All right, welcome to the Sunday stream. We are going to play some old school for me. I haven't played my Deepkin in God knows like how long, but it's been a while. And Alex, my beautiful co-host, is playing his soon-to-be beautiful Seraphons, and they are unfortunately a little bit gray today.
Oh, they're very gray.
That's okay. They're work in progress, and hopefully, based already on the conversion work he's been doing, they're gonna look fabulous.
Oh, thank you.
We are playing in Starstrike on Realm of Ulgu, so all these terrain pieces are overgrowth, which means the block line of sight, which would explain why, for some of you, if you can see my deployment. I have some eels and basically adding in terrain as well as my reavers and my tight caster, and I got my lonesome Midnight King all the way on the board edge over here. Reason why he's over there is because the Realm Shaper engine scares him, so that's where he's gonna sit over here. In reserve, I have or off the table, I have my Soul Scryer, my basic Eidolon Aspect of the Storm, which I know people are like, why would you bring that? He's so bad. But I love the model. And then I also have 9 more eels with them, which against Coalesced will be probably a lot of nothing because all my damage 2 attacks are going to be reduced to 1. So at least the Eidolon on the charge might kill some guys since he goes up to 3 for each of his attack with a spear. But other than that, yeah, that's my deployment. So restating 3 Ishlan Guard, 2 Reavers, and then the King. What about you, Alex? You want to take it away for how you're deployed?
I don't think Facebook's on.
It is. I just checked.
I'm checking right now on. Oh, you're checking? Is it?
Yeah, you can see it on Facebook.
Can you link it to me?
Yeah. Sorry, folks. This is our first.
We're just making sure we have accurate distribution and spread. So my army, Seraphon, I do apologize for the partial primer and or gray plastic. That's going to be my bad, but, it is what it is. We have a Seraphon army here. It's a Koatl's Claw army, so pretty fun. Lots of, extra jaw attacks, -1 damage, very low bravery, but it can't be affected by anything. Can't be modified. So that's kind of fun. We're going to start off here with the heroes. We do have, of course, the veteran in the form of the Scar veteran as my general. He has Koatl Claw's general trait, which is, I love the names of some of these things. Like, there's a command trait called Vast Intellect for Seraphon. I just think that's so fucking funny. But this Scar veteran has Koatl Claw's command ability that the general must take, which is Dominant Predator. In addition to that, he also has Eviscerating Blade, which is Koatl Claw's required artifact. We then have, some of my orange tack is coming off. Then we have an Engine of the Gods, which is part of the Thunderquake Temple Host Battalion. The priest on top has the Cloak of Feathers, so that's going to be another fun little relic to utilize. That'll be it in terms of heroes with relics. We then have two magic users. We have 2 wizards in the form of a Starseer. We have a Starseer that has the Burning spell. I'm going to have to double check that spell real quick. I know it's the one that gives the effect of burning. However, it's really just a backup spell because it's really the only spell I would choose for someone who doesn't necessarily need one. So that's going to be his spell primarily. We're going to have fun with that. Then in addition to this, we also have, let me double check this here real quick, you guys. We're going to double check and verify the name of that spell. That spell is Fiery Convocation. Then in addition to that, we have a Skink Star Priest. Wait, no. Skink, Star Seer, and Star Priest. Haha. Alright, so the Star Seer has Fiery Convocation. The Skink Star Priest has Hand of Glory. And then in addition to that, we got some battle line in the form of 10 Saurus Knights with spears, with Celestite spears. We have 10, a unit of 10 and a unit of 20 skinks. They all have Bone Spitters, which is the 18-inch ranged weapon. It doesn't wound as well as a meteoric javelin, but it's all fine. Then we have, as a part of the Thunderquake Battalion, we have these 2 Bastiladons with solar engines. Shocking, I know. And then we also have, which might be a little bit more shocking actually, the Croxigores. A unit of 6 Croxigores with 2 Moonhammers. Now the Moonhammers aren't going to be all that great and dandy in this list in particular, but against Horde armies, a Moonhammer can be pretty fun. So, and more likely than not, a Croxigore unit will have models, at least 4 models within 3 inches of a Moonhammer, unless you really fuck up with movement. So, Moonhammers, in my opinion, they should just pretty much always be taken. But I understand why someone wouldn't, especially if they were fighting against like Sons of Bahamut. But that's all good. So this is going to be a list primarily. There's nothing else. I'm at 1980, so I am going to roll on the Triumph table real quick before we get started here. So I'm going to roll this blue team dice just to double check and see what type of benefit I might get. That's going to be a 6. Reroll saves once per game for 1 unit in the form of Indomitable. So I'm going to have to mark that off for myself, or else I will forget. And you have no battalions, is that right?
I have no battalion.
Okay, so you start with
we
0.
are from this book is from the era where battalions were awful.
Oh yeah, there wasn't. I remember that being the fucking Legion of the Gas player being like, I have the best battalions, and those were just like heavy tax battalions with nothing that was all that great. It was showing.
Yeah, it's up and running. I'm just debating. Yeah, it says we're live now.
Excellent.
I mean, at least that's what it says on my end. Alright. Yeah, you can verify.
Oh yeah, I see it. I see the line. Cool.
Alright. Now the problem is I don't know if we'll get Facebook chat in here, which is unfortunate, but
I'll have it up on my iPad just
because we still need to do.
Oh, he says yes, you're live.
We still need to do some tweaking to get it up and running on this chart as well. So the cool thing about Restream is like everybody who's chatting between all the different UI.
Did you share me the Facebook Live one? Because it's showing, it just goes straight to Twitch.
What? No, I didn't share you. I didn't share you any link.
Oh, got it.
You can just go find Interface on the Facebook app, and you'll be there. So cool thing about Restream, and obviously I'm not shilling out because I don't get paid by them. But it does cross live once the API is set up correctly. Once I've finished setting it up, everybody. Hey, Dirty Paint. It basically lets you have chat from all the different social media platforms that's streaming to all being posted at the same time. So people can have conversations across all of them. So if you're watching on Twitch and somebody sends a message on Facebook chat, it should post it on the Twitch chat as well as your reply to on Facebook chat. So that'll be cool. Not that, I'm just a geek and I enjoy kind of pieces of technology. I thought it was a pretty cool, unique piece of technology.
Yeah, I like that too.
All right. I'm going to get more scotch because, you know what? You're going first anyway, and it's Starstrike, so nothing exciting happens on turn 1. And I know the audience will keep you honest, so...
Of course.
I'm going to get more scotch. Do you want some?
I would love some. I have one of those pineapple White Claws if you want one of those later.
Maybe. Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah. Okay, you guys, you gonna watch me cheat? Everyone there? Hey, Dirty Paint. Cool. So I have first turn. We're gonna start with the hero phase. Gotta say, didn't put up AOS reminders here, but I actually want to give a slight shout out, and by no means have any relationship with the organization whatsoever. But I gotta give a shout out to the guys over at Pro Painted Minis because they're sets for faction specific things are fantastic. I was able to get the Seraphon one, and with the exception of the hosts that you choose, out of the 3 hosts that you can choose in a Seraphon army, one of them is outdated. I'm pretty sure it's the old books host, but that's all fine and dandy because it's a host, like the actual current host selection that you would use for that that had been replaced by the old one is not good, or at least it's not good in this army. So I would never run it. So right now, the only host markers that I even have are going to be the one where your hero of your choice gets +1 to all of their attacks. And then the other one is the one that should almost always be used, which is army-wide +1. Thank you. Army-wide +1 to run and charge. So that is going to be our host for the time. We're going to be +1 to run and charge. I'm actually just going to put it right there because I will forget. Watch me forget in 20 minutes, you guys, or 10 minutes. Then what we're going to do is divvy these all out. Well, actually, I probably should have divvied them out earlier, but that's all fine. We're not going to do that. We're going to go in here, you guys, and we're going to get shit done. So,
man, I had time to pour you a glass, get the scotch.
I mean, I was just making fun of myself. Shooting you. Okay. Gotta say, a little disappointed. You'd think that Engine of the Gods would have, even though it's got a priest on top, you'd think it would have the priest command ability.
No. They all have different ones, basically. They're all...
Well, no, the old blood, no matter what it is, all have the same command ability. And then... Objective marker what?
Oh, let me move it back to... Sorry, guys. What about the object marker?
Someone's saying sheet away.
You deserve it, Alex.
Well, I mean, apparently we said cheat away.
Oh.
Who knows? Who knew who that might have been? Who might accidentally be on the page?
You gonna take your first turn, buddy?
Yeah, we're gonna take our first turn.
All
we're gonna take our first turn by utilizing some start of hero phase stuff. We did the army wide +1. We're gonna double check a few other things here. Okay. Okay, cool. We got these all divvied out. Wonderful. Cool. So, let's see. No necessary start ofs. Oh, I think that this thing has to do this. Is in the start of as well.
Which one?
The terrain piece. I'm double checking stuff here. Real quick, what is the spell for Ulgu?
Oh, that's a good question.
That's going to be important. Oh, it's going to be important for you too.
I do have a wizard.
I have one wizard.
He's a huggable wizard. His only job is to pray for things.
Okay.
Pray for more rain. Pray for more water.
Yup.
Maybe, hopefully you drown in it.
Yup, I understand that.
Alright, I'll bring it up. Do your first move.
Okay.
Or do you start doing all your other hero phase activations?
Other hero phase activations. Okay, you guys. So, we're going to do, the Astromancer's staff is in the charge phase. The Engine of the Gods doesn't actually seem to have a command ability, which is fine. Just rerolling Battle Shock for skink units. The Saurus Scar Veteran can use command ability in the combat phase. And I think it might just be the Starseer here. So, oh no, that's the one with the charge phase. Really, actually, it's just the Skink Star Priest. So, not all that exciting, you guys, but we're going to use the Serpent Staff, which is an attack made on a 6-up, inflicts 1 mortal wound on the target. So, that's going to be one wound roll equals 1 mortal wound in addition to. So, wounds of 6, and it's going to have to be on a friendly Seraphon unit, wholly within 12. Ooh, that was a close call, you guys. So, we're going to have to pick a unit wholly within 12 of the Realm Shaper engine. Oh, hey, wouldn't you guys know it? It's going to be almost the entire army. So, we're going to give that to the Cold Ones. The Cold One Knights. Then after that, we got some spells. Actually, no, we're going to do Realm Shaper first, because that might depend on what, or it might change what we end up doing there. So,
okay, well, we're going to take a pause for a cheers, and then
cheers.
Finish your...
Prost.
Come by.
I always like to say Das Vidania, too.
Like,
goodbye.
You have to do it in a Scottish accent, and best Sean Connery you can.
I've been doing it so long that my dad will like, he'll correct me and be like, it's not Das Vidania. Cheers is, what is cheers in Russian?
Oh, I have no idea.
It's gonna
do
come.
they even have that word? They don't seem like.
Oh, they do. Yeah, it's yeah, it'll come to me. But we got some spells here. We're gonna do. Oh man, too bad Blazing Starlight isn't available here. Sure would have been fun. No, I really should have made you go first. I didn't even declare it. You were just like, well, you're going first.
I mean, you can make me go first. I don't really care. I'm not moving forward. On Starstrike, there's no reason to. Like the star doesn't come down. The objectives don't come down starting until turn 2. Yeah. I've deployed.
You know what? Before I do anything else, what is your turn 1 tide?
Oh, I have
+1 armor save. Oh, cover everywhere. Cover. What's turn 2?
Turn 2 is run in charge.
Turn 2 is run in charge.
I did not flip the tide because my general is not the tide caster or the soul spray.
Yeah, run in charge is really good for you.
Well, not really. Most of my hard hitting units come from reserve. They don't get to run when they come in from reserve. Unless I deploy them on turn 1. Mwah! Surprise!
Yeah, right? Shocking. Yeah, might as well. If we get double turned, we get double turned. I've already rolled dice, so it is what it is.
You want to be able to get the top of the priority on turn 2 on Starstrike, so you can block my movement on the center.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, you need to go first on this mission.
Yeah.
You have sacrificial bodies. I don't really have those.
That's true. That's true. Oh, you know what? We do have some other things that need to happen in the start of the phase. I had totally forgotten about these. The first one is I'm going to roll 2 dice, you guys, for both the Starseer and the Star Priest. On a 4-up for the Starseer and on a 5-up for the Star Priest, I get an additional command point. I started with one from the from the start of the turn, in addition to having the battalion, so I'm up to 2 naturally. But now we're going to roll a 4-up and a 5-up to see if I get any others here. So we are going to use the black dice is going to be the Starseer. The green and gold dice are going to be the Star Priest. Okay.
Sounds good.
Okay. Neither 2 1s. So Snake Eyes not happening.
Sorry, Trinity. There's no Nightbot yet. I appreciate your subscription, though.
What's a Nightbot?
Oh, it's so you can set it up for. It does it warns me when people subscribe or basically sends messages. You know,
how does
I am very slowly getting this thing set up. I have more problem with.
How does one set up the Nightbot?
It's just a Twitch thing. You just have to do it in the create content.
Oh.
It's just time, and right now my biggest issue is hardware, not software. I still have to figure out my green screen dice cam, which obviously is not working right now, and will eventually work. But it is there's quite a couple of things I still need to fix on the hardware part before I get this focusing on the software part. I'd rather create content, giving you guys good content. Also, Mako, you need to be when the hell are you going to play your Seraphons? You need to watch how to build a list and play a Seraphon. Yep. Don't build that list. So that list is bad.
Oh, okay. You think this list is bad? You could have told me that ahead of time.
I did tell you that ahead of time.
No, you didn't. You said the temple host, sun host is bad. Also, you didn't realize I was taking the battalion.
I just don't like.
Some other thing I have to do in the hero phase is I do have to also let you know that I'm going to be savage this turn. So actually, you know what?
Run and shoot. Come on.
The distance of Bastillodon is 24, correct?
Good. Build a night list, Mako.
I can't see shit.
Night list is the true list.
We're gonna be attacking this turn. So, savage. So +1 attack to everyone in the unit or everyone in the battalion to all their melee weapons. Then
that is nice on the Croxigors.
It is very nice on the Croxigors.
I mean, don't get me wrong. The only reason I take a Bastillodon is just to buff up the Croxigors. I love Croxigors. Couldn't really.
You know, I'm actually shocked. The only thing that's really start of turn, start of hero phase, was the contemplations of the ancient ones.
That's because you don't have a Salon. The Salon lets you rechange your spells. At the start of the hero phase, you get to change your spells for Salon. I think you get to change one spell.
Oh, no, sorry. That's what Contemplation of the Ancient One is. Yeah. And that's actually the end of your hero phase. Oh. Sacred Asterism is the one where I said, host +1 attack. That actually is the start of. And that's the only thing I can really see that's start of. All the abilities that these heroes use in addition to the Realm Shaper engine. Those are all just in the hero phase.
Yep.
Let's see. What other things do I have to notify myself about? Really? Nothing else. We have this guy. We're going to cast some spells now. So we're going to start off with... I'm really disappointed that I rolled Snake Eyes for my fucking spells. Okay. Well, you're building on a night list. I'm going to be building a night list as well. I really like it. I like the idea of run-and-charge Croxidors, and so does Jeremy. He also likes run-and-charge Croxidors, but you can only have that in a Thunderquake Star or Temple host, and you can only do that if you run like Bastillodons.
I mean,
I can run two Stegodons instead.
I'm just saying, Shadow Strike Compact.
Their Flamer ability within 8 inches of them or 12 inches of them is pretty good.
Yeah, no, this. Yeah, I mean, of course.
Yeah. Okay, so we are gonna cast. We're gonna cast Control Fate. And that's gonna be an enemy unit within 18 inches is -1 save, or a unit within 18 inches.
No.
Friendly
yeah, +1 save.
Yes, friendly unit is +1 save, or an enemy unit is -1. So we're gonna start with that.
Who's casting it?
This is gonna be the Starseer.
Cool.
Okay, I rolled a 10.
I will try to unbind. I'm pretty sure I'm in 30. I rolled a 10 as well.
Oh, but you don't get pluses?
Well, I'm on nullification, but no, I do not get pluses.
Also, I don't know if you would have had line of sight. Oh, it's
not for unbinds.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
Unbinds.
It's line of sight for attacks.
Well, not all of them.
Unless you're within an inch.
Yeah, not most of them.
Okay, so after that, we're going to have +1 save on one of these units. -1 save. Nope, not that one. +1 save. We're going to give the +1 save to... Who wants a 3-up, you guys?
For the audience here, Alex is working through the motions here of this hero phase, so he knows what to do during the next turn. Mostly because nothing's going to happen this turn.
Yeah,
other
seriously.
than him moving and then me not moving. So
yes, that is correct.
And on this mission, the game doesn't start until turn 3, basically.
Yeah, it doesn't. Okay, we're gonna give it to the big boy or the knight unit as well.
Cool.
Okay, then we have our final spellcaster over here. We have the Star Priest, and then he has the -1 to hit one, which isn't all that fun and useful here when you can't really do that. So instead, he's gonna cast Mystic Shield. Goes off on a 7. Do you have 2 unbinds? Or?
Well, I mean, no.
You have an additional unbind, yeah.
How many spells do you have to go?
That's my last one. I only have 2 spells.
Ha! Rolled a 8.
You rolled an 8. It's unbound.
Aha!
And I'm almost certain they are both just level 1 casters. One is level 1, and the other one is level 1. Yeah, level 1 for both 120 and 140 points. I guess it's not crazy. Then all my other command abilities are really in the start of start of combat phases or charge phases. So, and they affect the entire phase only. So, we're gonna do start of movement phase here, you guys. Not a lot to do, not a lot to see. Hello, Sir Darwini. Okay. Oh, we got people all over the Facebook chat here. I know I'm gonna paint my shit, dude. I know. Wow, someone is doing the commentary. I think their name starts with a J, ends with an on. Yeah, it's gotta be with that sass. So let's do it, you guys. We're gonna do some movements.
Yep.
Nothing has bonuses to move because I'm not using the Night Host. Then I was +2 to charge, right? The
Fire hand lost?
Yeah, the Fire Lance.
This is +3 to run and charge.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's really
with the run and charge, you're like, because that's an ability from a priest.
Yep.
And then also 3d6 charge.
Yep. So army wide +1 to run and charge.
Like, I can cover the entire table.
Exactly. So we are going to start with the 10-man unit of Skinks.
Yep.
They're going to be running 1 inch, so they're running 9 inches. It's almost like I don't have, as a Night Haunt player, it's almost like I don't have a bunch of 9-inch markers.
Yeah, we keeping those. We also totally forgot to pick auxiliaries, but that's okay.
That's fine. Okay.
This ain't no tournament game.
This is not gonna be. Yeah, this is not a tournament game. Okay.
The question is, does the star land before we decide initiative? I think it does.
It is. Yeah. It says before.
I just want to make sure since I haven't read it in a while.
I think they even say in the new one it's like before priority turn or priority is rolled.
Mm-hmm. Somebody want to beat me to it before I read? Second escape.
Okay. Next run is going to come from the Croxagores. She's going to do this all around the way. So that's going to be 9. 9 plus 8 is going to be a good number here. It's going to be 17, but we're not. Wait, 9 plus 5. What the hell? Where did I get an 8 from, you guys? It's going to be a 14-inch move, but we don't really give a shit about 14-inch moves right now. So we're just going to chill. We're going to be cool. We're going to try to be cool. We're not going to get that cool.
Hello, Sir Darwinning. Yes, the list is eels, and eels. But I took an Eidolon, so that makes me special. Because I think nobody else, like the one few people who take Eidolons, and like for Deepkin, I'm like, hey, you know what? I like to give myself a handicap.
We're gonna run with the Source Knights. It hurts me that you don't like this list.
Oh, I am never impressed with Bastiladon because they're like they can.
But you're getting so caught up in the Bastiladons. It's such a small portion of the army.
I know, but like I'm like that's so many more points you can spend somewhere else. So I don't know. Let me go it this way. You know, just to shit on Greg for a second. If Greg likes some unit, it's probably a shooting unit that doesn't do well at missions.
Okay,
is what it comes down to.
Do you want me to experiment with Stegodons? Do you think that those would be a better
No,
option?
I just don't want you to experiment with Thunderquake Battalion. Is what I'm telling you.
You told me to. You
wanted
wanted to because of Croxagores.
I love Croxagores.
You wanted to charge Hey, I'm not bringing Salamanders. Could be worse.
That's true.
Could be worse. You better count your blessings here.
That's true.
Yeah.
I mean, Salamanders are even worse now.
What?
Salamanders are even worse now.
Yeah, you know what the funny thing was? I was doing Math Hammer, right? And I was calculating shit in my head. And I was like, holy shit, 3 Razor Dons are 240 points. And they just have so many more wounds when you can buff them up with a Star Priest. And then I was like, wait, 20 Skinks is 240 points too. What the fuck am I doing?
So the reason I shit on the Stegodon, the Bastiladons is because I just want you to have Pterodons. It's like every time I see a Seraphon list with like Source Knights, like where the Pterodons?
I see you. I understand you. However, I don't like the. We're gonna run with these things before we move them. 4. Okay, that'll be a 12-inch move plus 1. That'll be a 13-inch move. Mm-hmm. I don't like the idea of that unit just because of they have a 6-up save.
Oh yeah, but that's not a problem.
It's a problem to me.
I mean, they're not. The only time they're weak, the only time they're having a hard time is against shooting units, and you can basically hug the outside of a shooting unit's range, and then still be in charging range of them. Pterodons are very, very fast, and like instead of like when you have the Fire Hand Lance host, you don't really need to give the 3d6 charge and the run and charge to the knights because they're so fucking fast anyway, and they're tanky.
What's their move? 12.
14 on the eels.
14, goddamn, sir.
And then so you give it to the Pterodons, and the Pterodons can just sit outside of range of things that can shoot them, and then in range, and then still be in range of fucking things that even though they're outside of range for shooting. Because their effective threat range with like fully buffed is like 30 something inches. It's insane. Thank you, Mako.
We gotta check the Facebook chat because that one, Jack was dragging me. I don't know why I'm doing this. Why are we doing this?
Yeah, Dirty Paint. So the problem is that the camera, the overhead camera is actually a Logitech C3 930, and really what it needs to be is an actual real like camera, like a DSLR or like a Rebel, or I think they're the same thing, but effectively it needs to be a real whip. Like
hey, Jack makes a good point. The river does cause glare.
Yeah,
we should get rid of the rivers, but they are fun. I like them. Okay.
Yeah, it wouldn't be such a problem if this was a real camera and not the webcam.
It's really weird. Facebook Live doesn't. Oh yeah, wait, no, it does. I answered my own question. Aha. Mandark shit. Okay. Well, I'm not super stoked about this particular movement. Shooting phase. Haha, I can't shoot you. Charge phase. I can't do anything because it's all situational for the phase. It is your turn, sir.
Okay. My hero phase, I get 1 command point. I have 1 command point. And then, I'm gonna attempt to cast Mystic. Actually, no, I can't, right? Because fine, only effects in the spell. I'm gonna try to cast Mystic Shield on the eels in the front. I gotta get it off on an 8. Would you like to stop me?
Eels in the front.
It's the only spell I got, so you might as well.
Yeah. What does it do? Oh, it's just Mystic Shield.
Shield.
I rolled a 6.
So I won. I have Mystic Shield in the Ishland. And then I'm gonna pray. The only prayer that really matters, I think, for me right now is I'm gonna remove your cover save mechanic.
Oh, hey, real quick, one thing. Volcanic for the skinks.
Go for it. Nope, they're fine. But they hit the Leguluven button. That means you have to take a shot. No, don't do it. Don't do that Leguluven.
Guess I'm not driving home.
Alright. How's your hobby room, Captain A? I see that you've been monitoring now. Has your wife been back? Has she seen it? Okay, so movement-wise, there is literally no movement I can do that matters this round. So it is, since you had first turn, you get to roll where the star lands.
What is the +1 save, run and shoot, or run and charge? Where does that come from? Does that come from the Skink Priest?
Yeah, one of the Skink Priests.
The
one that's not a wizard.
Yeah, from the standard 70.1.
Yeah.
Damn, he'd be great to fit in this list.
Yes!
Okay, let me rephrase it. In order to run him in this list, I have to drop one. The 20-man skinks become 10, and then he's in the list.
Yeah, that's fine.
So it's super low model.
Did you try to summon with the engine of the gun?
Oh, I didn't even roll for him.
Yeah,
I'm not going to. It doesn't matter. It's either. Oh, right now, remember, I can't summon because I don't have a salon.
Oh, that's right.
You need to roll a 13 to a 17. So
does any of its mortal wound mechanic need line of sight for it?
I believe it does need line of sight, but here's the thing. So because he doesn't have the ability to be buffed super hard, which is also another reason why I'm not super excited about this list. But I just love the idea of the Croxigors.
Then you know what? You just drop the engine of God and take a regular Stegodon.
You can't for a Thunderquake. It is. Oh, you know what? It is a Stegodon with Skink Chief or an Engine of the Gods. Pretty sure a Skink Chief with is only 10 points less.
It's not that. It's very. I mean, I don't know. Even then.
No, you're right. At that point, Skink Priest, because then you could arm him with one of the better ranged weapons, and then he's not an engine anymore, which means he doesn't heal things.
Or
anymore.
you could just not run Thunderquake.
Yeah, I mean, my next one I'm going to do is the Temple.
Yeah,
the Firelands. And honestly, I do want to try my Temple plus my Sun and Fire Host.
Cool.
Or Temple Host. But real quick, we are going to double check. It actually is not pertinent.
You have a rabbit now, Aaron?
I have a rabbit now.
You're a real farmer now. How does your HOA think about the rabbit?
Okay, on a 3-up until the next phase, the unit can run and shoot and overcharge at the same turn. Oh, it's a skink unit only. So it's perfect for Pterodons.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Pterodons don't have a ranged attack, do they?
They do.
They do? What is it?
They either have a 12-inch one-shot or a 6-inch D6 shots.
Really?
Yeah. The 6-inch one is pretty cool.
Okay. Yeah, missile. D6, 4-3, no rend, 1 damage.
Or a javelin.
2 attacks, 4-3, no rend, 1 damage. I don't know which one would be. I would assume that the Starstrike Javelins would be better.
I like the D6 one.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because you're running probably 9 of them. 6 to 9.
Yeah, but how many points is 9 of them? So, Mako, can you tell me how many points 9 Pterodon are? Thank you.
I think they're like 400-ish or something.
Well, if it's cheaper than the Croxigors, I will be very tempted. Okay, so yeah, your turn is over.
I'm telling you, roll for where the star lands.
Okay, so where does the star land, you guys? It's a simplified version now in this one, so it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 6 over in the corner where there ain't much shit. Okay.
Well, there's some shit. There's a Gloomspite boat.
I don't think it's called a Gloomspite boat, is it?
It's a Gloomstide shipwreck or something.
A sad boat, y'all. It's an emo boat.
It's an emo boat, that's right. So it's literally in it. Come get it.
Okay. I'm almost already scoring.
Wait, hold up. Did I place it wrong? I think I placed it wrong.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 24 in. It's 270 points? Wait, 9 9 of them are 270 points. That is 10 points cheaper than 6 Croxigors.
No, it's 18.
I got these fucking 3D printed Croxigors that look like the Total War ones. I fucking love them. I can't wait to paint them. I'm still going to be running this list, but I'm going to test out a Thunder. You know what?
Shadow.
I'm going to do a Shadow and a Temple, or a Fire Host.
Yeah, you can do that. I think I had a list literally with those two things.
Really?
Yes.
Oh. Well, fuck me. Okay.
All right. There's the comet.
There's the Comet, you guys. Or one of them. One of three. Dark Omens. Played that mission too many times now.
Yeah, I love that game.
Ooh, hey, I built the Unkillable Zealot build.
Oh, nice.
It's even better because I now have the sword and the axe and machete combo now. The special weapon, because each character has 2 of the specials.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit, he is truly unkillable.
Well, he has the faith of Sigmar.
Well, he's got this ability where I was able to reroll properties on the weapons to the point where there's one where he has regenerative health, and the other one, which is every time he takes health, the health doesn't go to his actual health, it goes to his temporary health instead. And so when he's at a low health but has the full bar of temporary health, then he's unkillable, but he gets all the buffs of being almost dead, but also being full health. And it's like, oh my god, so good. Anyways, initiative, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Roll a 4.
4. I rolled a 6.
Well, you get to choose.
Okay, I'm gonna need to. It's gonna be really painful when you double turn me, but I'm gonna need to do it. I'm gonna need to take the turn. So
yeah, but you have to take the turn on Chieftain as well, which is like 70 points with it, because you need he makes the mortal wound trig on a 2-up instead of a 4-up.
Yeah, and the turn on Chieftain, he's only like 70 points also,
yeah,
or 80 points. One of the other.
He's actually pretty scary with the relic helm that makes him like damage 2 or something on the charge.
Yeah.
He can punk something.
Okay, so right now we are going to continue with the Star Host of Army-wide +1 to run in charge, or the special looking at the stars. We go up to 3 command points, and now we are going to roll for the dice again. Gold dice. You know what? We are going to use Corsair dice here. Green is going to be the Star Priest. Blue is going to be the Star Seer for extra command points. You guys, 4 and a 5. We get only 1. The Star Seer still continues to roll bad, but the Star Priest gives me an extra command point, so we go from 3 up to 4. In addition to that, Army-wide +1, and then any other things that I have to declare besides that start of the...
Oh, you forgot... Did you do Volcanic, and then you forgot your Realm Shaper
Volcanic's also start of. No, I did the... I did forget the Realm Shaper last time. It's all good, I'm not going to... okay, cool. So no Explode. And then we are going to do the Realm Shaper this time, because that was a mistake last time. We're going to hit that big terrain piece. Definitely should have done it last time.
Yep.
What are all the units that are within that?
So you got the Reavers, you got Ishlin, and then you got the Tidecaster.
All right, so Tidecaster takes 2 mortal wounds. Damn, what would have that been before? Okay, fine. Now we're dicing this out and regretting, you guys. Dice and regret. That's what happens. I'm really excited about trying that skink host. I just need to buy skinks.
Yep.
There's a local... Yeah.
It's for every unit, right?
Yeah, it's for every unit. So now
Ishlan.
Ishlan. Yes, how many?
1.
What would have been the first turn? Okay, it makes me feel better so far.
And then the Reavers.
And the Reavers. On a 4-up. Yes! 1.
Cool. Kills 1.
What was it last time? Okay. Alright, so I diced them out for the previous turn. If I had done that, I'd rolled not a 4-up for all 3 of those units, so
it's like it happened, but didn't.
So it happened, but it didn't. Okay, so other things that have to do start of turns. The Thunderquake is going to be able to either run and charge, or they're going to be fierce. So swift or savage. I'm thinking this turn I should probably be swift, but savage is very tempting. Savage is very, very tempting. You know what? I actually have to do swift. In this game, I have to do swift. I mean, savage. So we're going to take the attack marker. We're going to put it back up here. So we are savage, and then what else is next, you guys? We got to think about this. We have to do our abilities. So spellcasting and 60s cause mortals. For 60s causing mortals, we are Gonna throw our dice around apparently. And then, oh, why am I doing that? Oh, wow, that's not range. That's not range at all. All right, they also can't be. Oh, yeah. Okay. So we're gonna give the mortal wound ability back to the Saurus Knights once more. Then we are gonna do some spell casting. You know, actually, the Skink Priest himself has, or the Star Priest, his ability. Oh, it's the 3d6 charge. Yeah. No, the Star Priest is the one that does the mortal wounds, which I just marked. It's the Knights. The Star Seer has an 18-inch gun. Didn't even realize that. At the start of your charge phase. That's the 3d6 charge. Yeah, not all that great. Fine and dandy. We're gonna keep that there because that's something to remember. And then we are gonna do the Fate spell, specifically the Fate spell from this bad boy, Control Fate, which is gonna be a +1 save one. Oh, I rolled Snake Eyes, but we're gonna put that right here so it doesn't go off. Rolled that on the table instead. Sorry, guys. That's probably I deserve that then. So, no +1 save, no -1 save. Then the next spell is going to come from the Star Priest, and we're going to cast Mystic Shield. Goes off on a 6, the minimum amount. Goes up. Yeah, goes off. Holy shit. Okay. Well, we're forced to give it to the Knights, unfortunately. We're going to flip this because this is a marker from the old version of Mystic Shield. It's not +1 save.
It was game and it would be.
Yeah, right? So, after that, turn under what, 4 wounds each? But with a 6-up save.
Yeah. But they're mostly like a better strike unit.
Yeah.
Because you can sit out range of most things in the game. And then you have like incredible high like range.
At that point, I would do a Sotek's Fang, have a bunch of skinks and the skink heroes, and then 9 Pterodon riders or the skink chieftain. Like that just seems like the best option in that way. But
the problem is you need lots of CP support for Sotek to work.
Well, yeah, that's why you get the like multiple schemes of Star Seers and Star Priests.
Yeah. I was just saying I like more consistency.
Yeah, I agree.
Sotek is also another army that has a problem with like every other shooting army, which is just like I shot you, shit, I'm still.
Now that they don't get to scurry away, it's also a big deal because then you fight against a fucking OBR.
They
army.
do in Sotek. That's what the command point's for.
Yeah. Okay. So we already did the Realm Shaper ability. No other things that happen in this phase right now.
You also not coalesce in Sotek, which hurts.
Yeah, you're not coalesced. That first army too, that one that's not Sotek, is like even worse. The fucking Dragonless Claw is just a bad faction. They don't even have an ability. They don't even have a command ability. Yeah. So, okay, you guys, we are going to just do some movements. We are going to start with these skinks. Skinks are going to run. Ah, look at that! It's a 6.
Finally.
So that'll be a 13, or no, 6. That'll be a 7 with the +1. So that'll be 7 + 8. That'll be 15-inch move. So we're just gonna put a marker over there because it is within 6 inches. Are there bonuses in this mission for battle line or anything like that?
I'm gonna check, but I'm also gonna check if it's 6 inches or 3 for this one.
Yeah, double check for me.
Yeah, it's regular objectives and no bonuses.
Regular objectives, no bonuses. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
$15-inch move. God, that's so fucking long. Okay, so we're gonna go 10. We're gonna go 5. So that means that he probably has to back up. He probably has to back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. And back up right there. Cool. 10. We got more than enough room to get where we want to be. Guys are falling over. Sorry about that, you guys. It's pretty sloppy.
You got 2 more skinks in there.
We're just going to flip him over there. What?
You got 2 more skinks by the Source Knights.
Yep, we got these ones underneath here, too.
Cool.
Yep.
More.
Even more. You get bonuses when you're near the boat, right?
It also hurts you.
All right. What's your and I have to be within 3 inches for it to hurt me, or 1 inch?
Let me check. I think it's actually like 3 inches. Ship wreck. It's for me. It's a 6-up shrug if I'm holding within 6 inches of it, and then for you, it's on a 4-up. It does 1 more win if you're within 3 inches of it. On a 6, it does D3 more.
Got it. Yeah. Well, there's nothing to do. Okay, we're fine with that. We're fine with that. Okay. So we are actually we're not fine with that. We're gonna move these 2 buckos instead right here, and then. Especially since we don't get modified. We're going to double check a few things with our handy dandy notebook here, you guys. Cool. Okay. So, what's we going to do? We're going to move these skinks up just a little bit. Actually, they're just going to move up this way. Okay.
Your deck of buffs.
Deck of buffs.
The great Source Knights just repositioning themselves.
Just repositioning themselves at all fucking times, yeah. It's fine.
Sweet sound of scotch.
The sweet, sweet sound of scotch. Touch the feel of scotch. Okay. We're within 3. The answer is yes. Because I fought against enough. Between you and Pashby, I fought against these things enough to know how those dice rolls go. Big Boy General. Bastiladon already moved. Engine's just going to be cool. Okay.
It's gonna be a whole cool, man.
Just be cool, man.
Just be cool, man.
Just be cool. Just be cool, dude. Okay. So, that being said, shooting phase. Not going to forget again. Going to roll for the engine. Roll a 6. That would have healed a unit. Nothing's hurt. So, we don't do anything there. Bastiladon, like, barely moved, but no one can see shit because of this mission, and also because, you know, we're playing this silly one. You have 30 knights to paint. See, that's the problem. I really don't like the old knights, so I'm trying my best not to run regular one. You can see that I have the cold one riders, which are actually going to be a nightmare. They're definitely not fully done being converted. So you got to do a lot of sculpting work on the fucking saddles. They're a nightmare. Okay. So shooting phase is over. Charge phase is over. That's it for me. I get what, 2 points?
2 points, yes.
2 points.
To turn counter. Okay. Question is, do I even care about getting up? So movements of knights is 10, right?
It's 10.
10. And then you have the ability to give them Roman charge, right?
Yeah, they can possibly run in charge.
And then you have the ability to give them 3d6 charge.
I'm sorry, what?
You have the ability to give them 3d6 charge.
Yes, I have the ability to give him a 3 discharge.
So 17 plus 11 is 28. Your effective threat range is 20. Oh, no.
You don't have the account login for YouTube?
No.
It's.
You have to give it to me later. I couldn't find it on the dock. That's why I was just like, I don't know what it is. All right, so you have pretty much everywhere in this corner if you wanted to. I guess what I gotta do is go up another command point.
Oh, too bad I don't have Catacross to say no.
And then I think you made sure you're at 3, right? Okay.
Yeah, I'm at a 3.
How about over here?
I did not check that one, so no. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm within 3.
Take some mortal wound.
Just one mortal wound?
Just one mortal wound.
I gotta get toasty. We got dead skink, y'all.
Alright. Running charge with these Ashlyn. 5, so 19 inches.
Woo!
I'm totally skipped my magic face, but that's alright.
No, do it.
I would have been like, what do I pray to? I pray to remove cover. It goes off on a 9. You have no more cover.
Wait, what?
It's the prayer, it's not a spell.
Oh, who has the prayer?
It's just any, either the Tidecaster or the Soul Scribe.
Oh.
But it all it means is you don't get the benefit of, you don't get the +1 for cover save.
Oh no, the guys that I don't think you would have been able to get in combat with.
I know. Just saying. That's the only one. I can remove you for fly. Sorry. Run and charge for the Reavers over here. Sorry, not run and charge. Run and shoot.
What, so they have a 6-inch move or a
12? Yeah, I think actually they might have a 7-inch move.
I mean, they're light armored elves. I would assume it's a 7.
Well, they're not really. They're not as much as elves as like basically bodiless psychopaths. They move 8, so that's a 14-inch move. Problem is, if I go over there, I can't see shit because overgrowth. What's my range? 18. Inch movement. I guess we'll just hug the terrain piece.
Really prefer the skink priest on Stegodon over an engine?
No.
Or without an engine without a salon?
I just don't like engines.
Okay, but say you had to choose one or the other.
I choose you, Pikachu. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. No, sorry, 14.
Oh yeah, you're right. Knights are an 8-inch move, not a 10. Yeah, because I remember
still,
they're as fast as skinks.
It still gives him plenty of range to get where he needs to be.
Especially with a +1 to run and charge.
Yeah.
A 3 to 6 charge, or in a certain battalion, a +3 to charge and run with the additional pluses. It's a +4.
All the pluses.
That's wonderful.
All the pluses. All right, run and charge for. It's actually, we might just give him us. Well, we'll roll it and see what happens. What do we get? Hiya! 4. I might make it automatic 6.
Well, too bad they're not Saurus keyword to be +1 to hit.
Killing king. 14, so that makes him 18. Where does 18 put him, buddy?
Three shots, 3, 1 rend, 3 damage. For Sunfire throwers. Do not use the attack sequence for the Sunfire thrower. Instead, roll the number of dice equal to the number of models within 8 inches of the attacking model. For each 5 that unit suffers a mortal wound.
What's the run distance?
I'm sorry, what?
Is that 1? Sorry, I'm just measuring things. You know, doing my thing. Doing my thing. just taking one wound. Left. Typecaster, so 1, 6.
Oh. When do you bring in your Soul Scry?
At the end of the movement phase.
Oh. You know what? The Engine of the Gods is arguably more beefy because
Then
of
stick it on.
Well, the Stegadon one is either 1 shot or 3 shots at 24 inches that are 3 to hit, 3 to wound, 1 rend, 3 damage, or all enemy models within units within 8 inches on a 5-up take a mortal wound for that unit, basically, which is great against like Skaven and shit. But, oh, and they also get like better. You know, they have a close combat weapon in the form of the meteoric spear from the Skink Chief himself. But
ready to get shot?
Yeah.
Alright, so everybody's in 9, so that's 30 shots.
30 shots. Wait, you're not bringing anyone in?
Nope.
They have to come in by a certain turn number, right?
Nope.
Oh, really? It's not turn 3?
No, they don't. Well, they might affect it, but they'll be here by turn 3. Because
Okay.
that's where the comments are going to be.
Okay.
So,
okay.
first 10. Ooh. So we got 5 hits. Great. Average. I'll take it. Second 10. So 8.
See you later, Mako.
11. So 1 above average. And then last 10.
How many shots do they get?
They get 3 shots within 9.
Oh my god.
11, 15, 16, 17. So not 2 above average. So 17 hits.
17 hits?
Alright. Force window. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 so far. And then 7 dice. So another 2. So 9 saves. Oh, sorry, 6. Was 10 minus 4, 6. 8 saves. 8 saves.
8 saves.
Yeah.
I have 8 dice in my hand. Any rend?
No, sorry. It's 6 saves. 6 saves. No rend.
6 saves. Okay.
No, I don't think
what number am I rolling?
No, I was just throwing too many numbers in my head. Yeah, no rend. 6 saves.
No rend? Okay. We have a 6 up, but we have the shield, so we're at a 5 up. Looks like 4 go through, but does the unit take -1 or?
It's per wound, but there's 1 damage weapon, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So every wound that you take, you
so 4 guys die.
So 4 guys die. Yep.
Okay, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, and
I mean, I already took the objective, so it doesn't
4.
matter.
Yeah, kind of. Okie dokie.
Charges. We'll start with the king charging in. You rolled a 9.
Alright, King's charging in.
I think he makes it wherever he wants to be.
Yeah, he gets wherever.
Okay.
Just gonna score you for those 2 points right now. Make it easy on me.
And then the knights. 4. I mean, they still make it over 4. And I really don't need to go that much further. 4 and 4.
The weapons are all rend 1 and 2.
No. No. Alright, so first the mortal wounds from the horse. As he finishes his charge, you take it. You take 3 mortal wounds.
Right, so I take 3 mortal wounds because of what?
So when the king finishes a charge, he takes an enemy unit, and it triggers on a 2-up. It's like the horn from the weird seahorse thing.
Oh, man. I just realized I could reroll charges too. Man, I'm definitely trying the fire hose. I'm sorry, one more time?
So the deep mare horn, which is the horn from the horse and the king.
Yeah.
After he charges, pick an enemy unit in 1 inch. The 2-up attack suffers D3. I rolled a 2 to trigger, and then I rolled a 6 for mortal wounds. So it takes 3 mortal wounds. You reduce the mortal wounds by 1 because they're coalesced, so you take 2.
I take 2?
Yep.
Okay. Good. And was that in the dice box?
Yeah, that was in the dice box.
Alright, cool. So I take 2 mortal wounds. That kills 1 guy. We are going to kill this Saurus Warrior right here.
Cool. Alright. First activation. Actually,
No, the skink is closer.
I actually don't have to piling. You're still in combat.
I'm still in combat, yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's absolutely correct.
Alright, so we're just gonna go knights. Okay. They're gonna pile in. Alright. So, since the sword and the tails are the same profile, but the tails are random attacks, the how many attacks they get. So 6, 7, 8. 8 attacks from the tails. I'm going to show the small dice for this because it'll take too long if not. And then 3 attacks base for everybody else, so another 9 attacks, and then plus 1 for the sergeant. 10. So we got 18 swings that do hit on 3s, wound on 3s, and no rend 1 damage.
Okay.
Rerolling 1s because they charge, and also because they're within 12 of the king. That's a 2 in there, and then I roll a 6 that box. I'll just reroll it. Missed. And then we have 3s to wound. Alright, so we have 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. 11 saves on the skinks. 1 damage, no rend. Yeah, it's going. You can hear it.
Yeah, it's going. Alright, you said 11 saves on the skinks?
What, no rend. No rend. Just
no rend. We have 5, 10, and 11 dice, you guys?
Yep.
Ooh, that was a bad roll. Alright, so that's going to be 11 guys die.
And then the tails. 1 hit. Nothing.
Nothing. And then you got 1 more attack, right?
Nope, that's it.
Alright, so 11 guys die. Yep. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, yeah, because there's a 5. I didn't roll a single 5 up. 7, 8, 9, 10, and
you rolled
11.
2.
Roll 2? Then I bring 2 back.
Yeah, you rolled 2.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, it's a 5 up save. You rolled 2 of them.
Yeah, it's a 5 up. So
At least I saw 2 at least.
Alright, I didn't see any, but I will believe you. Okay. So, because I honestly was thinking it was -1, so I had that mindset in my head. Okay, that was a lot of dead skinks, you guys. Oof, which means that no matter what, we are going to have a very bad battle shock phase. Okay. I have my activations. We are going to jump in with them skinks. So, skinky boys are going to come in 3 inches. Get closer to the units, closer to the models. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. And they have 1 attack each, 5s and 5s. They're Celestite daggers, or I think they're just meteor daggers or something. How many guys did I say? 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of them. Okay. So we have 8 dice if you count the skink alpha. Yep. Hitting on 5s. 1, 2. 2 hit. And wounding on 5s. Nada. Okay. Okay.
Mr. King. I just want to pine in a way where I'm still closer to that model, but still having you engaged.
That makes sense.
Yeah, so there we go.
Oh, you know what? I should have done the start of the charge phase count as charging. Start of the combat phase, 1 command point count as charging.
I mean, you were charged.
I know, but no. So the command ability for Koatl's Claw to the Saurus Knights in the start of the combat phase, I can just be like, okay, I'm within 3 inches of the Saurus Knights.
You're not listening to me.
What?
You don't have to do it. You were charged.
No, I know that. But so normally if you make a charge, you're +1 to hit. But the command ability is
kind of
okay.
you were
I didn't do it, but I count as charged.
Yeah, I get it. Just do it. Just do it.
All right, fine. Command point. Boom.
There you go. Boom. I thought it was okay. I was thinking like if you were charged, I was like, wait, no, that doesn't sound.
No. Yeah.
All right. I forgot what I gave him. I think it was the great sword. All right. Well, we'll just do the great sword. All right. Hitting on 3s, 1 miss, 3 hits. 2 wounds and -1.
2 wounds and -1?
Yep.
Alright, and this is into the skinks.
Yep.
6s. 2 and a 4. Not happening.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. Okay, you got it. Alright, so it'll be 2 more dead.
Well, hold up. It's D3 each.
Oh.
So it's 3 and 2, so 1 and 2, so 3 dead.
Alright, that'll be 3 dead.
And then the mount, the fang, real 1s, all hits. All wounds at -1. These are 1 damage each.
Okay.
He is like really like
2 6s.
Three. One more.
3. 1 more.
So 2 more dead.
2 more dead.
And then the tail. He has a ton of attacks. 3.
And he doesn't degrade, right? How many wounds has he got?
He's got 9.
Right.
And then so 2 more wounds and no rend, but 2 damage. Well, 1 damage each.
And no rend. All right, one more, and it takes one, so that'll be 3 more dead. And we got 1 guy in the unit.
Oh man.
You know, actually, we're gonna make it skin counter. Where's that old guy? There we go. The
Counter.
old model.
There you go.
There you go. Actually, it has to be the other unit. Okay, so it has to be not
Yeah,
the
if you want to
alpha.
spend a command point and ignore battle shot.
I think I might. Just to keep you in.
You're gonna pile it in, and you're gonna be here.
Which was where you were at earlier.
Yeah. Okay, so only other units in combat are going to be the Saurus Knights.
Yep.
They are going to swing in. And I don't like the idea, but I know that I have to do that, which I hate. And he has no ability to use his jaw, but that's okay. And then everyone else starts rolling in while we're at it.
Yep.
Okay, perfect. So, with this, we count as charged. We also have Mystic Shield, and then we also have 6's wounds of 6 cause an additional. So, we're going to double check a few things here right quick. I don't think the alpha's a part of that right now. He is not. He's in the middle of the pack. So we have the Celestite Blade, which is 2 attacks, 3/3. Oh no, the Celestite Lance, 2 to hit, 4 to wound, 4 to hit, 3 to wound. So it's now 3 to hit, 3 to wound.
Sweet.
No rend, 2 damage because he counts charged, and instead of 1. And then we have the -1 bravery. That's all fine and dandy. We're going to double check. War Tremor doesn't matter. Alpha doesn't matter. Snapping Jaws, 2 attacks. Hitting on 2s now, wounding on 4s. No rends, 1 damage as well. Okay, so let's start with those spears because they do wound on 3s. Okay, so they're going to be a little different.
We're going to do all out defense now. So it doesn't really matter.
Okay. Start of phase, but we messed up on mine too, so we're fine. We're even.
His only job is to make sure you can't charge me.
All right.
Not during your turn. I'll turn 3 if you go. If you go first.
So 4. We have 4 guys are within 2 inches. So we are hitting on 3s.
Nice roll.
All hit, or no, 1 missed, and then we wound on 3s. No mortal wounds. What is this?
But
What is this
still a good roll.
shit? All right, so that'll be 4, 6, no minuses, so 6 normal saves. Oh my god.
What? 1 goes through.
All right, so 2 damage. That's a phenomenal save, though. You have a 3 up?
Yeah, but 3 up. And then
Yeah,
I didn't
sure,
use my
yeah.
falchion, which means I would have been at 4 if I did, but it doesn't matter. Didn't use it, so 2 6-up shrugs. I ignored 1.
Oh my god, what a fantastic roll for you. Okay, great. Well, we got the snapping jaws, y'all. All right, hitting on 2s, winning on 4s. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hitting on 2s, 1 missed. And let's actually see those 6s now, you guys. Oh, wow, 1 6. And they wound on 4s, so that'll be 4 normal saves and then 1 mortal wound.
No, jaws don't do mortal wounds. Only the Celestite Blade.
No,
Did you give him the skink thing?
yeah, I gave him a skink thing.
Okay, that was on the wound roll, right?
Yeah, it's on the wound roll.
Okay, so 1 mortal wound and 4 saves.
Oh, I
Saves
didn't
again.
give them the other thing. You're right.
You're
right. No, it's my bad.
Which
No.
one did he not give him?
No, it's all good. I already rolled dice. No, I learned. You learned. I didn't give him the 6s in the combat phase. 6s caused 2 hits.
2 hits.
I also didn't roll any 6s, really. So.
So 1 mortal wound. He takes it.
And then what about his save rolls?
I already did. Oh, I already passed all of them.
You passed all of them.
Yeah.
Wow, that's phenomenal.
That was the first set of 4.
Okay.
You can watch the stream and find out later.
Yeah, right. Holy, no, that's okay. I'm just like, damn, dude, those dice rolls. Woo. Woo.
Oh, there's a bit of echo. I'm sorry. Alright. Well, unless he's just making fun of you for repeating what I'm saying.
Yeah, probably. Probably. Okay, so that's really it. I thought I would do more damage to you, so that's depressing. Cool, tight.
Is that what about the mounts?
I already did the mounts.
Oh shit,
Those were the
okay.
mounts.
Oh shit, okay.
Yeah, because they have snapping jaws. Wait, you're right. Powerful jaws. No, they also have them. I didn't do
that's what I was
that.
like. They have like they have 2 jaw profiles, dude.
Right. So these are hitting on 4s instead of 5s, wounding on 4s. So 1 hit. Doesn't wound. Alright, so not all that great, you guys.
It's just the volume of dice they generate is so nice. Okay. Battle shock.
Yeah. Battle shock. I am obliged to probably use a command point because I have 3. Because I want to keep you in.
I'm already in.
And what's the range of the weapons of the Ishlan?
These guys?
No.
Oh, the eels.
Yeah.
The tails are 2 inches.
Tails are 2. Jaws are 1.
I'm already in 3 inches, so I'm already in combat with the Swords Knights. Yeah, everything else is 1 inch. The tails are 2. The tails are, you have literally nothing to worry about. They're like flat 2 damage with no rend.
Honestly, I made that bad move. I thought I would do more damage with these guys.
Well, I mean, the problem is like you have to be. I have to. Like, all of them need to be in combat, and then also like he's got lots of wound and like a decent save. So
yeah, 3-up save is good. I didn't expect him to have a 3-up.
Rerolling 1 3-up saves is pretty damn.
Oh, he rerolls 1s too?
Yeah, because I spend all that defense.
Oh yeah. Shit. Well, there you go, you guys. Cool. Yeah, I'm not going to use a command point on it. I'm going to roll the dice because I'm supposed to. Cool. He's gone. Okay.
Alright.
Oh no.
Where does the star lands? I'll roll my own 9 since you rolled the last one.
You roll yours, I roll mine.
So it rolls
1, 2, 3,
1.
over there.
I thought that was 3 and 4, wasn't it?
So it's for when you're the player. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Or is it the player or is it overall?
It's just overall. Because you did 3 and 4.
Oh, then it's over
here.
here. Yeah. All right, there you go. And then
18 in.
so I guess it depends on it, or it's verified by whoever the first turn is. You know.
Yeah.
Oh, and mine is 5-6. It's over there in the corner. Huh. I think I know what's going to happen now. Can I get the objective? Is it going to be?
Yeah. Shit.
What are your tokens? Where are your tokens? Thank you, sir. Okay, well, if we find... Oh, you know what? Is it... No, it's not.
Just use that one for now.
Alright, so it's what, 12 out?
18.
Oh, I mean like 12 up from this
one.
one.
Yeah. 18 and 12. Yep, you're right.
Alright, so this is my estimation. And not having those skinks sure does hurt now. Because we know what's going to happen. Okay, so 12 in, and 18, so a little scoop. There we go. I'm moving the terrain a little bit, but I don't think it's really going to matter all that much, you guys. There you go. Look, fixed. Boom. There you go. Objective's right there.
Are we now in the priority
we are
phase?
in the priority
That's
roll
your
time.
dice.
There's my dice. Okay, here we go.
4.
Roll a 4. I'm going to have to continue in my favor.
Yes, you are.
This is a little annoying now. Ishlan ignore rend. They have a 3-up save?
No, they have a 4-up.
4-up save. Now what is?
They have I think they have a 3. Oh, let me check. They might have only a 4-up save.
You know, they might have a 4-up save, but I know that because of the wording on turn 1, they have a 3-up without ignoring rend, which made them so nuts.
No, they could back. Yeah, they have a 4-up save. They used to be able to go up to 2-up save.
There you go. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So, gotta remember some shit here. The first one is I'm going to get a command point and I'm going to roll for it, but I need to decide right now. Well, I'm still going to do +1 to run in charge, army-wide host. Army-wide for the Astromancer. And then Swift or Savage. That's a big if. Because I think Bastillodons are a 6-inch move or less. I wouldn't be surprised if it was a 4, 5, or a 6. Let's see. Bastillodons, y'all have a move of 5 inches. And in combat, all they got is their bludgeoning tail, 2-inch range, 3 attacks, 3 hit, 3 wound, 1 run, D3 damage. Okay for an artillery unit, but overall, meh. I don't hate them as much as I hate crawlers. That's the thing. So, as much as I'd like to give them an additional attack, because they do hit pretty well, I don't think it's worth it. So, what are we going to do here, you guys? We are going to... Well, we have to do some startups first. So, startup first, we get the command point. We're up to 4. Then...
Well, hello, Mr. Ginger. We haven't seen you alive.
Hey, Gingy Ginger. Yeah, we literally have not heard you.
Seen you alive in a hot minute.
We haven't played any video games with you. We haven't seen you. You haven't come by. You never call. You never write.
It's like no proof of life.
Yeah, what the fuck, dude? So, god damn it, Swift or Savage? Am I really gonna have to run in charge this turn? I kind of think I have to, but
Well, so I'm gonna tell you what happens if you don't kill the guy in shooting. He's gonna pop his
the general.
yeah. He's gonna pop his glow to midnight, and you won't be doing anything to him in the combat phase.
Oh, that counts in combat too.
Yeah.
It's combat or shooting.
Yeah, just pick one of the side of the face. Pick one.
Quit Amazon. I gotta say
Oh,
congratulations, dude.
Congratulations. What are you working at now? Or are you just doing streaming full time for a bit?
Yeah, I saw the link. It was right after my link, so I was like, "What are you trying to do here, Genji?"
So Cloud of Midnight, so you don't have any like gotcha moments. It's like at start of the phase, he just becomes untargetable for any of those things, right?
So you can do that in the combat phase
Or the shooting phase. Yeah.
That's wonderful.
Or any phase.
That's fucking wonderful. I like that a lot. Okay. So
that was the entire reason of his strategy, of just like throwing him out there. Was just like, get you locked so you can't charge me, and then like,
hey Gingy, hit up my fiance. She has she actually literally told me, hey, if you have friends that are looking for a job, I have one that pays okay, and
Can I make Ben jokes?
What?
Can I make Ben jokes?
Ben jokes about the government? Yeah.
No. Just like not Schmoller Ben, the Scarab Ben.
Oh no! Don't do that! Don't do that! Hard rule. Hard no.
Hard pass.
Now we're checking who's in the chat. Cool. Okay. Awesome. Yeah, hit her up seriously. I'll tell her to hit you up too. Okay. So
where did you put the White Claws, by the way, in the fridge?
No, I have them over here. I only brought a few things.
Okay. It's just getting hot in here. I was like, I need something refreshing.
There you go. That's not whiskey, right?
Well, it's just like a little.
I also have a LaCroix. A LaCroix.
A
LaCroix if you want. Okay.
I'll get some water.
So, hero phase stuff, because we actually got to think about it now, because he's going to bring his big scaries in. We are going to do, in terms of our abilities here, start of phase is army-wide +1 to run and charge. We are then +1 to run and +1 to charge.
Yep.
These guys have a 5-inch move, as I mentioned, which means that it would be like a 9er or a 10er, which would be +1, so it would be an 8, 7, or an 8. Not worth it. We're gonna have to go Savage.
Okay.
That's just the best option here. So I don't know. Shit. We're gonna have to do run and charge. Yeah. So we're gonna do. I don't have a marker for that.
Ginger, just ping us on a group chat or a team chat, and he'll give you a he'll
hit me up and I'll send you her way. Okay, so I'm using the buff marker to represent the ability there. Then we're going to.
Oh, you're doing run and charge this turn.
We're doing run and charge this turn. Then before we do spells, we're gonna do We're gonna check the Realm Shaper engine.
Oh, you're definitely in range.
Because it only affects enemy units. There's 2 units over here that are within 3 inches. However, there's 3 units over here within 3 inches. And it is within 18, so it would be on a 2-up. So, we're going to do the Realm Shaper engine right now.
Is it all terrain? Okay, cool. I thought it was just like not terrain. My terrain.
It's just pick a terrain feature within.
Okay. Also, there's only 1 unit in there, so this.
Oh, there's only 1. Where is the?
They all moved on this side.
Oh shit! Oh yeah, he's right there. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Well, then we're going to start with the general. Right? Is that your general?
Yeah. Go for it.
All right, general on a 2-up. Roll a 2. That's D3 mortals.
Nice.
3 mortals.
Sweet.
3 strike saves.
He takes 3.
Okay. And so he's taken 5 so far?
He's down to 4 wounds left.
And 4, okay.
Yep.
Next one is going to be the Ishlan on a 2-up. Yep. How many? 1?
Nope.
Oh, okay. But one guy did take a wound. No, one of those guys took a wound. Yep. And then the casters on a 2. That's 1 mortal wound.
On the Reavers, you mean?
The Reavers, that's what I meant.
Nope.
One guy dies. Okay. So, now we have some abilities to choose. These guys 3d6 charge. Doesn't really matter all that much right now. Actually, you know what? I realized I could have moved to 5 inches, still been wholly within 12, and then rolled 3d6 to charge over there. So that's a little silly, you guys. Definitely could have just been savage instead, but we didn't think about that. This is why this is a learning game. We do need to hang. I will hit you up later, Genji. I promise you. I'm gonna hit you up on either Facebook chat or Discord, whatever you prefer. Tonight when I'm done. PM me. Okay, so let's see. Spellcasting. Okay, so his ability, which is 6 cause mortals, wholly within 12. Wholly within 12 there. I think I'm out. Yeah, I'm out of wholly within 12 there. So this is a huge, almost game-changing mistake right here, you guys.
For the retreat.
Yeah, for the run and charge. So it is what it is. As our good friend here, Jeremy, would like to say.
No, I hate that fucking saying.
But you say it.
Because it got fucking ingrained in my head.
I know. Jesus. What made you do it, dude? Was it Intel or was it something else, right?
No, it was fucking Schmoller.
It was Schmoller. Oh, god damn it. God damn it, Schmoller.
Monster.
You goddamn monster. Yeah, you know, it's going to have to be... the 6 cause mortal wounds is going to have to come onto... Honestly, it's going to have to go over to the Croxigors now, because there's nothing else that's within distance that can be affected by it. Actually, damn it. Okay, so here's the thing. Croxigors could do it, but I could also give it to the Bastiladon instead. And the 6 wound cause mortal wounds, because then their meteoric javelins and their shots can cause 6 wound. I think that might be better in this instance. Okay. So, actually, the Engine of the Gods is really tempting too, but it would require me to fucking go nuts.
For the garrison, you measure from the box.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. But that's the thing. So 12 from this like corner. Even if I count the skull, I'm just out because of him, and I think for him too.
And helmet as well.
Yeah, no. For in this angle, this one looks like it could be, but he's absolutely not. Yeah. So as long as one of them, that's a hard pass. The more melee attacks come from here, the more shooting attacks come from here. So I'm trying to think. Especially since I didn't choose Savage. You have 9 Echelon. They do D3 mortal wounds a pop.
No, you have to roll 9 dice on a 3-up. They do a D3.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. No, they do 1, and I think on a 5 or higher, they do D3.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
But they're all given out as 1 mortal wound at a pop.
You want to double check? Because that might actually depend on what I do here. I'm going to do spellcasting first before I do that. Spellcasting within an enemy unit or friendly unit within 18. They have an unmodifiable save, correct? Or no, they just ignore rend.
They ignore rend. So
they do have a modifiable save.
They do have a modifiable save.
Okay. We're going to want to try to get rid of your general, so we're going to cast...
so each 6-up is D3.
Each 6-up, and then it's on it's a mortal wound on a 1.
Yep, on a 1. On a 3-up.
3-up, 1 mortal wound, 6-up, D3. Yep, cool. Okay. We are going to cast the +1 spell, or +1 armor save, -1 armor save spell. We're going to cast it on your general. Okay, does it go up? That's going to be a 3 and
no.
5? Nope, I'm pretty sure it's a 6 or a 7, so it doesn't happen. Okay, cool. Thank you, dude. That's unfortunate. So we're going to cast our next spell, which is going to be the burning spell. We're going to double check the range to see if it's 18 or 20. So, oh, you know what? I also have these ranged weapons from these skink heroes too that I'm going to have to remember. Oh, wait, no. Blazing Starlight. Holy shit. We're doing that. Blazing Starlight is a casting value of 6. We're going to double check Starseer spell. Yeah, his was 7, by the way. Okay. With +1, -1. So we're doing Blazing Starlight, which is a -1 to hit spell. Goes off on a 6. Roll a 9.
What is it going off on?
It is going to go on an enemy unit within 18 inches of the Star Priest. So it's either the Ishlan or the big boy.
It's just -1 to hit?
-1 to hit.
Yeah, that's fine.
What's better?
How many spells do you have still have?
This is the last one.
Okay, so I'll just roll my Unbind.
We're going to give it to him just in case he...
It is not unbinded.
Actually, we're going to give it to the Ishlan.
Okay.
It's not unbound? Nope. Okay, cool. Then 3d6 charge, we do that in the charge phase. Then... Oh yeah, so you already told me the ability that they do. 2 2d6. Here we go. Oh no, it's not 2D. It's not 2d6 shots anymore for the Bastillodon. It's a set 9 shots.
Yeah.
That's what it is. That's what I'm thinking of. Okay. Engine of the Gods is going to get the Wounds of 6 cause a mortal wound. So we're going to do that for him, especially since we are Swift instead of Savage right now.
Okay.
Okay. Cool. So, a few other things. Spellcast. His command ability doesn't matter right now. And then Dominant Predator. Forgot what Dominant Predator does already. Oh, it 6s to hit, cause 2 hits instead of 1 for himself. And then his... No, shit. You know what? We're going to have to look this up real quick. Sorry, you guys. Koatl's Claw. Let's take a look. Oh, every time he uses a command ability on a 4-up, he gets it back. So I'll roll for that one the last turn. Nope, I didn't get it back, so it's as though it was normal. And then, yeah, his Eviscerating Blade is on a hit roll of a 6. It's not 2 extra attacks, it's 2 mortal wounds.
Yes, I know. That's why it's
That's
insane,
wonderful,
because
yeah.
he has 6 attacks.
And if I had the Old Blood, I could give him that ability to make him have 6s to hit, cause an additional hit, and then also cause that mortal wound.
Yeah.
But not the additional hit causing an additional mortal wound, though.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
that is correct.
Pretty sure my hero phase is done now, except for this is not there. I'm going to double check. Engine of the Gods doesn't do anything this turn. There we go. Cool. So next up is going to be start of shooting phase. I don't think it's start of shooting phase, but I'm going to do the Engine of the Gods so I don't forget right now. So it'll be 2d6. That'll be a 6. I'm pretty sure that the Engine of the Gods
Heals the unit again.
is another heal. So I'm almost certain, but I'm going to double check. On a 6. Yep, 4 to 8. Heal D3 wounds with a unit within 12. Nothing is hurt. So
Well, I'm hurt. You want to heal me?
No, I'm not going to heal you. No. Absolutely fucking not.
Wow, that's some racism.
Ah!
You don't want to help these fish elves? Come on.
No!
Alright.
Anyways, other shooting phase shenanigans, you guys. We're going to start off with the Skink Priests, or the Skink Heroes, because I will forget. We're going to start with the Skink Star Priest. And did I already give the 6s? Yes, I did. The Skink Star Priest is going to start off with his Venom Bolt, 2 shots, hits on 3s, wound on 3s, 1 rank, 1 damage. We are going to shoot at the enemy general. So
which one?
this is his ranged attacks.
Got it.
Yeah. So
so we're in the shooting phase.
Yeah, are you doing it?
You're not moving the Bastillodons at all?
Oh shit! Yes, sorry. No,
I was like, what's happening?
One hit there. You're right. You're right.
The Bastillodons are not moving.
Guess who's not paying attention, y'all? Okay, so we're able to run and or shoot and or charge.
DQ.
We're gonna start with the Bastillodon himself.
Yeah, go for it.
We're gonna start with the Engine of the Gods. That'll be like what, an extra inch or 2 off. No, we're gonna start with the Bastillodon. He's got a 6-inch move, so that'll be a 6 plus 5. That'll be an 11-inch
7
move.
plus 5.
I'm sorry, what?
You get +1 run.
Oh yeah, that'll be a 12. Okay.
Cool. Hello.
All right, and then samesies for this big boy. 4, so that'll be the Stegodon has a better move, I think. That is going to be an 8-inch move, so it'll be a 12. So probably go around. Probably be a breezy 5.
Gonna be right behind that thing. Cool.
We're gonna put him like that, so you know that he's just like
just
over. There you go.
Yep.
Actually, we're gonna back him up fully right here. Okay. And then, oh boy, his ranged ability won't matter right now. That's fun. Okay. We already did his engine. We know that his engine is redundant. Other movements. This Bastillodon over here with the soggy gun. 4 inches, so it'll be a 5-inch run. So it'll be a 10-inch move.
Sweet. They hit on 4s, right?
They hit on 3s. And then Croxies. Croxies are going to run. That'll be a 4. That'll be a 5. So 5 plus 8. That'll be a 13-inch move. Ooh, this is tempting. Shit. Wow, I really have shoehorned in my general. That sucks.
Yeah.
It's a 13-inch move. The potentially 3d6 charge. That would be really fun.
Well, let's measure it out. So you need to be, you said a 13-inch move, plus 12, you need to be 25 inches away. So they could technically declare a charge there. They're 23 inches away. This one might require you some finagling around terrain though, so.
Yeah, so this would be a 13. And that would be within 18 and make a charge.
Yours increases to 18 charge? Okay, good.
Yeah, it increases to 18 charge.
Not all of the 3d6 charge.
Yeah.
Too.
They actually, weirdly enough, specified. I was actually shocked that they do because they specify it with the Harbingers. Yeah. Right? Which I wasn't expecting them to actually do that with these guys too. So I was shocked.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it says you can attempt to charge within 18 rather than 12. I think that with a 13-inch move. There's some things I can do here. But then I'm going to expose an entire side of my army.
I mean, the side that matters is already exposed, so
that's fair.
That side doesn't matter.
We'll just do a 12 instead. And then 12. Nope, I'm going to do that. I'm only measuring 12. I don't know why. Okay, and then this will be a straight 13. There we go. And there we go. These skinks. We're going to double check the war scroll for Croxigores real quick, you guys. Holy thing. Okay. Skinks are gonna. They have an 18-inch move. So. Not exactly that intimidating here, but. Yeah. That's not all that great. So. Skinks are just gonna chill. Okay. Okay, so this Star Priest is also gonna move.
So it's 3 inches and then 6 inches. You have to deploy at whole even 3, and then move.
So we're just gonna hang out on cover. Cool. Okay, and he's not actually burning. We're just using this because we know that that's there. Yep. And the Skink Star Priest is still there with his 3d6 charge ability. Okay. So, shooting. We already did his. 1 hit, and then we're gonna roll a wound on your general. It does not wound. Then
okay, so we're back in the shooting phase.
Now we're in the shooting phase.
Okay, so the only thing that can shoot the general right now is that Bastillodon.
Why?
Because the other one is closer to the Ishlan, and he is forced to shoot the Ishlan. Because we never have Deepkin, you have to shoot the closest Deepkin unit.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
It's just mechanic that you forgot. It's okay. And then so I'm still gonna pop it this shooting phase, so he cannot be targeted, which means.
Oh wait, the shooting phase he can't be targeted.
Yes. Yeah.
So then that the shot was going into the Ishland instead of them.
Cannot, because the closest model is this.
Oh.
It just stops all shooting as long as he's the closest model.
So you're not doing it in the combat phase. You're doing it in the shooting phase.
Doing in the shooting.
Just
phase.
confirming.
Yeah, because I mean, I was doing the math in my head. Like 9 shot for Bastillodon should kill because it's 2 damage each, right?
Yeah, it's 2 damage each.
Yeah, it should kill on a mathematical average because you only -1 hit, so you're hitting. On
yeah, no. When you said that you were
4.5.
When you said you were
2
going,
wounds and it's -2, right?
When you said you were going to do it in the shooting or charge phase or combat phase, I was like, great. He's not going to be able. He's not going to exist then. But then you wisened up. Damn it.
Well, I also wanted to see what your Bastillodon was moving because like I knew this one wasn't going to get to shoot me. This one was like if he moves this.
So I can't shoot him or anyone behind him.
the only unit that can shoot right now is this one because it's the closest unit.
So why can't the Bastillon shoot again? Just
this one over here because the closest Deepkin unit is this
can't
one.
be a targetable. Yeah,
it's not targetable.
There you go.
Cloud of Midnight doing its
Midnight,
thing.
suck my fucking balls.
Do you want to move the Scar Veteran at all before you keep doing?
Yeah, we're moving the Scar Veteran. Just in case, we're just gonna move.
Just
right
out of
here,
three,
you guys.
Out of three. You got it.
That's out of 3. Okay. We're gonna do that, you guys. That's disappointing. So, that's out of 3. Actually, there might be something advantageous here, but depends on a lot of if, ands, or buts. Actually, I'm a monster. I won't be able to do that. I won't be able to scale walls as a monster. Damn it!
No, you can. You just have to roll.
No, monsters can't scale walls.
You thinking AOS? Are you thinking 40k?
40k and OS, I believe.
No, you just measure the distance up and down.
Oh, okay, fine, sure.
So you mean you'd have to roll like an insanely high charge?
I always err on the side of caution with that kind of shit. So
what?
I
have never heard of a. No,
I just assume that only infantry can go up and down.
No, actually, infantry can't go through walls either in AOS. You have to go up and down. Like,
that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah.
It's the same rules as monsters in this game.
Right, fair enough. Then we're gonna be 3 inches away, and just in casesies.
Just in casesies. Yep.
Okay. There we go. Cool. So we are going to do our shooting phase. It's going to be a very mediocre shooting phase. We are going to do the meteoric javelins.
Yep. The 9 shots.
Which now that I know, I should have expected you to do that in the shooting phase. Pretty sure.
There was a chance you were going to miss.
Yeah.
So, or there was a chance he was going to live, but I was just like, all right, let's just
javelins, 4 shots, hitting on 5s, 1 hit, 1 wound, 1 normal save on the echelon.
Good.
Very nice. Okay. Second thing is
did you do volcanic during your turn, by the way?
I did.
Just roll d6. 56.
No.
Okay. Good.
Okay. All right. So we have 9 shots, hitting on 3s. Oof. 5 hit, moving on 3s, you guys. Oh. 3 -1. We don't care.
So 3 4-ups. So 2 go through, 1 guy dies.
4 damage.
1 guy dies.
Boop. Okay. Cool. Next ups, we have. What do we have? That's it. So we have to go straight into the shooting or charge phase because you prevented me from doing anything else. We're going to start with the Bastillodon. It's got a +1 to. Oh no, we have to at the start of the charge phase. Choose something to roll 3d6. So
isn't that the Croxigors already?
It could be the Croxigors. Actually, I don't think it can be the Croxigors anymore because I think it has to be wholly within 12.
Oh, it's the start. I thought they were.
So it already can't be the Croxigors. But they still can't.
They can still get an attempt to charge.
Yeah. Which actually kind of fucks with my own strategy there. Okay, maybe I'm playing 4D chess with myself. We're going to start over here with the Bastillodons, but I'm going to double check before that. Wholly within 12 of here. I've already fucked myself. I backed him up. So technically, he is going to be back where he was before. Because I thought I was wholly within 12 of this. The answer was no, I was not. So I'm going to put him with the 3d6 charge.
Sounds good.
We're going to mark that right now so we don't forget. And then we're going to start with the Bastillodon. That's a 5-inch charge. I actually don't know.
I think that makes it. Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, it makes it. So this thing is... like so 6 and 6, so you're gonna have to roll like you're gonna have to roll a 15 on 3d6. I think like a 14 because you have to move around your model. 14.
Well, let's see what my dice.
Well, first your Stegonon has to charge because right now you can't even I don't think you can fit. Maybe. You
well, he should be charging first.
Yeah, the Stegonon should charge first.
No, the Carnosaur should charge first.
Okay, so it looks like you need a 15. Because I'm counting the
Do I have to go up to the very top?
And then, I'm counting it up to this stage over here and then back down. I'm not counting all the way up here. So you got 6 to go up, 6 to go down, and then about 3 sideways. So you need at least 15. Right, because you're 3 away. And I'm ignoring the weird angle. Because I think it's actually like 16 when you think about the curvature to take into account.
Yeah.
But just roll 3 dice and see what happens.
Yeah, let's roll 3 dice.
And then we'll figure it out then. Definitely not.
Not on the 12, you guys.
Would you like to spend a command point?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So,
and
we're
then
gonna do the Stegonon.
Yep.
3 and 6. That's a 9.
Yep, he's got it.
Okay.
He's doing the distance.
So we're just gonna go right here.
Cool.
a little alternative. Okay. And then, oh boy, that guy's got 4 wounds left. We're gonna have to start a combat phase. My general is going to pop off the Countess charged ability for the Source Knights.
Nice.
So they're gonna be +1 to hit.
Cool.
These guys.
I'm
And that's gonna, on a 4-up, I don't take a command point because it's a command ability that he's using. I don't actually use it. I take it. The next up, I can only do that to Source units, unfortunately, so I can't spread the love.
I'm gonna do all that defense.
I'm going to do all-out attack with the Engine of the Gods.
That's good.
And all-out defense is we roll 1s to save, right?
Yep.
All-out attack. I don't get it back. And then, so that brings me down to 3. Okay, what else do we have here, you guys? Pretty sure there's no other combat phase 1s, but I'm going to double check that real quick because I have a sneaking suspicion that there's something that I'm missing right here. Oh no! My iPad died when it had 4% left. Damn you, iOS!
What's up? What was your question?
Jack Ballard said that. Oh no, I was looking at the Facebook chat. He said that getting beaten by you a few times or by JV turned you into a narrative player. Gotta say, you definitely should have seen my games where I was getting smacked around by Jeremy for like a breezy 3 months. That was not fun.
Yeah, you beat me last week.
You
gave me an ass whooping.
And a week before that.
You gave me an ass whooping last week.
So we'll see. Maybe I'm gonna have it. Maybe I had 2 games that were good for me, and then another 3 months. Of,
I mean, like this. Like the thing about like Deepkin armies is they play control. They don't like everybody thinks they're about like hard punching mechanics, but they really just play control like more than anything.
I'm gonna be +1 save against your Ishlan Guard from Sigmar Engine of the Gods.
Sorry, what? +1 save?
Yeah.
Is that something?
The crest from the all Stegodons have a crest ability.
Got it.
So an enemy unit within 3 inches, I pick them and I go, I'm +1 armor save against all their attacks.
It's like rotating ion shield.
Here's the thing. Every Stegodon unit has that. So
That's awesome.
Normal Stegodons have it. Skink Priest.
That's awesome.
Engine.
I like that.
You didn't know that?
No, I did not. You know how often I see a Stegodon on the table? Never.
Fair. You know what? Oh my god. So this is really funny, you guys. Being a new player, he has the feather. Oh, I never had to worry from the get-go. So he's got the feather cloak, which means he's +4 move and fly. Oh, so he had a 12-inch move.
I would have been able to turn off fly the last turn instead of doing
now you know. Well, here, I wasn't even playing with it. So he's -1 to hit, and he's got 4-inch move, and he's got fly keyword.
Oh my god.
Would have been good to remember that, right?
Yeah, that would have been good.
Because then in addition to that, if I rolled the mortal wounds and his ranged ability would have been able to, he wouldn't have been able to see because of this. But if it wasn't the case, I already knew you couldn't shoot.
You would have been able to get him maneuvering him in a better
position. You guys, Alex has got to remind himself of shit.
I mean, I can't always be there.
You can't always be there. And AOS reminders can't either. So we made our 2 charges. We failed that one utterly. We're going to roll over here with these Croxigors, you guys. It's not going to be a 3d6. And it's not even going to be a thing at 7 inches. So it's all fine and dandy. Perfectly average. So we're gonna start. We attempted all-out offense, and we did do all-out offense over here, but we didn't get the command point back.
Yeah.
So we are gonna start off over there.
Actually, we're not because I get to go.
No. There's a Stegodon ability that now that my iPad's dead, that's not helpful.
We strike in Simo, but how many units is it?
No. There's an ability that happens the moment he moves his charge.
Oh, okay, finishes.
He's got it's like
we're in the combat phase. Got it. You made it sound like we're in the combat phase. You made it sound like, he gets to do something.
Yeah. So Engine of the Gods or all Stegodon units, in addition to having
they probably have a charge mechanic where they do mortal wounds on the charge.
They do mortal wounds on the charge. Yeah.
Cool.
So Armored Crest, then Cosmic Engine. Unstoppable Stampede. Rolled 1 dice for each enemy unit within 1 inch of this model. On a 3-up, the enemy unit suffers D3 mortal wounds. Oh, shit. Okay.
So pick a unit.
Ishlan Guard.
Right. I thought it says pick a unit.
Oh, it says pick a unit? It says each enemy unit within 1 inch.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, so that's a 4-up, so that's going to be D3 mortals. So 2 mortals.
Takes 2.
Okay, and your general. Yep, D3.
Takes
3.
Takes 3. He's down to 1.
Down to 1. Holy shit. Okay. So, now it's a Simo thing that you got going on?
No. I always strike first.
Oh, then you automatically strike first. Oh, real quick. Start a combat phase then, because that's the charge phase ability. We're going to use some command points here. We already did counter
I already
charge.
did all out defense, so...
You already did all out defense, so that was the start. That's good to do now, preemptively. We already did the +1 save. I think I technically do this in the start of the combat phase, not...
Yeah, it was like this one's
charge.
like throw and completely confused.
Yeah, so they're -1 to hit and +1 save against that unit. We are then going to do all out defense for himself. Here's the thing: if they're both heroes, he can do all out defense to himself because he's a unit within 6 inches of him. He can do all out defense to a unit within 12 of him as the general. Can I do it to him?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, cool. I'm going to do it to him.
But he's not a source unit, so it doesn't matter.
No, all out defense. It's one of the generic commands.
I know, but you only get a refunded CP on against when you target a source unit.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
That's reread it, but
I would love to read it, but with the iPad being dead.
Oh, I'll look at I
No, I believe it. So he himself.
I think you literally said that like 10 minutes ago too. Oh, it only works on source.
No, the counter's charged only works against for source keyword.
I will tell you in a. I literally have the page open, whereas I have the book.
Well,
roll dice. Each time this general is used to issue a command to a friendly Koatl claw source unit.
Oh, there you go. Perfect. Good to know. Good to know. Well, not going to do it to him, and so we are instead going to give all out defense from himself to himself because it doesn't matter. So we're down to 2 CP. And
so you give it to him himself. Yes. Okay, so we'll start so I get to swing everybody before you get to swing everybody.
Yep.
So I'm just gonna do the king first. King. So since I don't think the falchion's even worth it. Swinging just in case. Killing king. Okay. So he's gonna do his what's the save on the engine of the god? Like a 3 up or 4 up?
The Engine of the Gods is a 4 up, I believe.
So we're just gonna do all of his swings.
It is a 4 up.
We'll do all of his swings.
We're rolling ones right now.
I know, but you don't have your you're not +1 save against the king. You're just +1 save against the usually. So the king. Alright, the sword. All hits. Winning on 3s. Reroll. You're a monster. So
you get bonuses against monsters?
Yes, domain. So 4 wounds against you. So that's -1.
Okay.
So 5 ups.
-1. Okay. And how much damage do these cause?
D3.
You said there's 5?
Yeah, 4. 4, not 5.
4 that do D3 a pop, you guys.
5 ups. Rolling ones.
Yep.
That's 5 dice.
Oh.
You failed all of them, didn't you?
Yeah, I failed all of them.
So
1,
2, and 1. So 5 damage.
5 damage.
Alright.
I have no ability to do a shrug save, so we are down, you guys. Down from 12 down to 7.
Rolling ones because he's there. Rolling the wound. So 2 saves, -1.
2 saves at -1. Is it into the engine?
The same, yeah. It's
Rerolling ones.
So
oh my god.
1 damage each, so it takes 2 more.
Yep.
And
Down
then
to 5.
The tails. 2 hits. 2 wounds. No rend this time.
I hate that you strike. So you strike first on turn 3.
Yeah, remember that's the Deepkin mechanic.
Yeah, damn, dude, damn. Okay, well, yeah. At least I brought you down to 1 wound. Okay, how many?
2 saves, no rend, 2 damage each, but it doesn't matter. So roll that 1. Roll the 1.
Oh my god.
Roll on the table, please. So 1 damage.
1 damage.
You ignore 1 damage.
Because I ignore 1 damage. Okay, down to 4 wounds, you guys. Woo! Okay, so attack with your Ishlan. Wonder who they're attacking with.
I mean, they're gonna pile in and swing into
the Engine of the Gods.
Engine of the God.
Cool. They're -1 to hit, and I get +1 armor save against them.
I mean, yeah, but it's better than swinging against a 2 up.
It's better than getting
swinging against a 2 up save model.
It's a 1 up save, and then it becomes a 2 up.
All right. Well, whatever it is, it's
well, ones always fail.
All right. So this is the one that's D3, and it's the same profile. So 1,
3 attacks each.
3 extra attack. So it's 9 attacks total. +1. So hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s. So these are all misses.
You had 1/1.
misses. Yeah, I'm just picking up the misses. And then this is winning on 3s of rerolls. Rerolls.
Reroll because
Because you're a monster.
Oh, nice.
Alright, so 5 saves.
How much damage?
1 damage each.
5 saves. I get +1.
Rerolling the 1s. Thank
Rolling
God.
the 1s.
So it takes 1 damage.
Takes 1 damage.
And then 2 tail attacks. 1 hit. 1 wound. No rend.
All right. No!
1 damage again, so he's down to 2.
Down to 2.
But
Shit.
he lives.
But he lives. He lives enough to try to fucking kill the general by himself. That was a real painful turn, y'all. Okay. So, he's got not a lot of fucking horn attacks, I'll tell you that much. He's got almost none. So I'm going to start here with the massive horns. Oh, no. He still has 2 attacks with massive horns, but instead of doing 5 damage, he does... Oh, he's taken how many? He's got
2
wounds left. So he's taken 8.
He's on the bottom bracket.
9 to 10. No. So 1 to 3 is his first bracket. Wounds taken. 4 to 5, 6 to 8, 9 to 10, and then 11 plus. So he's got 1 wound left. This is his final bracket.
Got it.
So he's taken 10, which brings him to the second last. So it's 2 damage instead of 5 damage. Okay, so we're going to do those ones first. We have massive horns, 2-inch range. We are going to do the horns, and the crushing stomps have now been degraded from 5 attacks. No, massive horns are 4 damage. Now they're down to 2. Crushing stomps are originally 5 attacks. Now they're down to 2. And then the grinding jaws. So let's do the grinding jaws and the crushing stomps into the general. And then we're going to do... Actually... Yeah, and then we're going to do the... we're going to do everything into the general. What am I doing? So we're going to start with the grinding... the grinding jaws and the crushing stomps have the same attack profile. 3, 1 rend, 2 damage. So it's 2 attacks for the horn. 2 attacks normally for the jaw. +1 because of coalesced. So hitting on 3s. Nope. Okay, and moving on 3s.
This is the horn?
Yeah, 1 rend and 2 damage a pop. No, these are not the horns. These are the stomps and the jaw.
Okay, so what rend?
1 rend.
Okay. Alright, takes 2.
So that'll be 4 damage total.
Oh, they're 2 damage. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
He's gonna be dead. Ah, he shrugs 1, but he still dies.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. And then the other attack would have been 2 damage anyways. The massive horns would... Oh, you know what? I should have added 2 more dice. Because...
They're the same profile?
All 3 are the same profile. 3,
Okay.
1 rend.
You Basiladon now?
Well, it would have normally not been the case, but you're degrading.
Yeah.
Less attacks and less
you.
damage. Yeah, now I go Stelladon. He's going to come in.
Oh no, my eels are no longer battle line. What will I do?
Wait, no, that's not the case. Remember, I got corrected on that.
I know. I'm just,
Yeah.
I'm just giving you shit.
Yeah. Oh, shit. 6 is the wound would have caused mortal, so it didn't matter.
It still died.
Oh, well. Cool. So then we just have 3 attacks for the Bastillodon, hitting on 3s. Oh, fuck. 1 hit. 1 wound at -1 or 2.
Doesn't matter. Saves.
You're perfectly fine.
Cool.
Okay. And then, fuck. I guess these guys are just not in combat right now. They're not within 3 inches of anything.
Nope.
So they're just sitting back, and you still have quite a few guys in your objective. So neither of us give it, or you don't give a shit about it.
And then you have 2. You have
I'm
at least 2
holding mine.
by 1.
Yeah, I'm holding mine by 1. Cool.
All right.
Then
So you get your home objective for 3 points.
3 points. Yep, should be 5 to 2 right now.
Yes, indeed.
This is gonna be a real painful turn for me. And if you double turn me, it's gonna be even more painful.
I mean, the odds are not in my favor for that. No, you get 3 points this turn.
What dice are we rolling? The yellow ones? I'm sorry, Shazzy, I don't understand the question.
Sorry, Shazzy Bear, would you like to repeat that question? No offense, but we didn't really understand you. Are you asking the small yellow dice? Yes, the dice that Alex complains about all the time? Yes. I was rolling those for, just because, yeah. I mean, I can roll my Team America dice. When I have to roll more than like 10 dice, I like to roll the small dice, because it just speeds it up. Alright. Hero phase. I go up a command point. Hurrah! And then I'm going to cast Mystic Shield on those Ishan.
Mystic Shield.
Alright, goes up on a 9.
We're going to try to deny it.
Hey, you denied it.
10!
Alright, and then he's going to pray.
What are you going to pray for?
Oh, yeah! I'm going to remove Fly. Not that it matters.
Oh, the unit's going to die anyways. So.
Yeah, I was like...
Oh, no, I'll have only one other unit with Fly.
I mean, it's like either that or... Actually, we're going to remove Cover.
You already did that last turn.
Yeah, I can do that again. The praying is not... as long as I get...
Why would Cover matter?
Because I want to kill that guy.
Okay, good luck.
I mean, it's not that bad.
It's kind of bad. Is that a 36 charge?
Well, I mean, a rerollable charge. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Alright, well, it is what it is. But what I can do is charge the Croxigores and then pile it into it. Because I get to swing first this turn. Alright. You're like, oh, mechanics, I dare you.
Mechanics!
Alright,
Are you still ignoring Cover, or are you ignoring...
I'm ignoring Cover. There's no reason that guy's gonna... I mean, he's
not gonna live.
I'm gonna kill him.
It's fucking depressing.
Run for the Reavers. 4, so that's 12 inches total.
He would have done so much more damage. Honestly, I should have tried to attack him with the Ishlin and then...
Oh, sorry. Let's start with my hero phase.
I was even
The
closer.
boat. It hits you for 1 mortal wound on the Source Knights.
Huh?
And it hits you for nothing on the engine and the gun.
He's not within 3.
Sure. Is he? You might be right. But it doesn't matter. It didn't trigger it anyway.
He's not within 3.
Cool.
Okay, so a guy takes a wound. Very nice.
Yeah, my terrain feature is not as cool as your terrain feature.
No, seriously, son. Wait, ooh, they're running?
Yeah. What would I need to shoot? I need to get on the objective.
That's fair. You have a whole turn of holding all 3. That's going to be real good for you. Yeah, honestly, I should have gone all into the Ishlin, and then I should have just used my Source Warriors to chart to.
This, I mean, the thing is, like, for the audience here, like, Deepkin plays as a control army, not as an aggressive army. It's all about, like, using...
Says the guy with 9 Morsar.
I mean, yeah, it's a control element. I need to remove you off an objective. It's a control element.
It's all good. It's a learning game for me. Learning Seraphon, you guys. I still like this list. I just think that there's better ones. I mean, I know there's better ones. Let me rephrase that.
Do you imagine playing this against my Fire Sluggers? You'd be like, okay, I guess I gotta shoot you, and hope... and then
I would actually prefer against your Fire Sluggers.
And then turn 3, maybe charge the Knights in, and hopefully the...
Well, I would try to go for your support characters. Because
it's just not...
Bastillodons are way better than... What, you have the...
You have to kill all of the orcs... And you have to kill...
Okay, the orcs are how many wounds?
Remember, like, this is turn 3.
No, I know that. But remember...
All the heroes are like 5 to 6 wounds a pop. Most of them are 6.
That's fine. But 2 Bastillodons will kill... 1 Bastillodon can kill a unit of 5 orc by himself. And then
Yeah. But the thing is, like, you have to prioritize. Target is number 1 is killing orcs. Yes. Target number 2, characters. But then the point of the matter is, like, if by turn 3 you haven't killed any Hearthguard Berserkers, they're just going to, like, shove it down your throat.
For sure.
So it's kind of like pick your choose the poison effectively. Okay, so I mean I can just kill you in a shooting, which is always nice, but I kind of want to be able to pine in and lock up those those Source Knights again. Which the only way I can do that is by not killing the Bastillodon and activating them first. Yep, that makes sense. Okay, cool. Right, things coming in reserves. Alright, so unfortunately for this table, I'm running out of space for maneuvering things. Would you like to put a bunch of 9-inch templates away from me?
Absolutely!
Thank you.
It's wholly within 6, right?
Yeah, wholly within 6 of the table edge, and then 9 inches away from your stuff.
Yeah, I'm almost certain I've lost this game, but we will continue to play and see what happens. But I think with your reinforcements coming in, I would have had a slightly tough game had you not had all these extra units, because I took massive casualties in the form of 20 skinks that are meant to score objectives.
Well, the problem is where the objectives landed more than anything.
Oh, yeah. No, it's perfect for you.
Oh, it's going to be behind you. It's not going to be on the side of you. Yeah, thank you. So, put him on the side over here. He needs to see this Stegodon.
He needs to see who?
He needs to see that Stegodon, because for...
there's only one Stegodon.
Sorry, the Bastillodon.
Okay.
Sorry. Wrong turn.
Why does he need to see the Bastillodon?
So you can give my army plus 3 to hit, 3 to charge on it.
Okay.
Damn. Alright, 9 more stars.
Put him in the back. And that. Is there a range?
Sorry, what?
Is there a range that they need to, that he needs to be from the Basiladon?
No, it's just pick all enemy unit within 24, but it has to be visible.
Visible within 24, got it. Okay, 2 more. Ooh.
There's 3 more as well. And then we're gonna have to...
It's totally within 6, right?
The table edge, yeah.
Oh, I gotta back these 2 the fuck up.
Mm-hmm.
There we go, and I think I have to back him up. And do you want these guys behind, or do you want...
Well, the sergeant is the one with the 2-prong spear, so just put him in the middle, and then everybody else can be behind, yeah. Cool.
God, these guys need to be at different heights. Oh my god.
No, you can just put them in between them. You can put them in between them. They fit. No. Just do it front forward. Front forward. You got it. You got it. I know it's scaring you, but they fit. Alright. We're gonna do...
Oh, I still need to back these guys up. Fuck.
Yeah, you're good. Alright, some shooting.
Okay.
We'll just do the 10 guys into...
Yep.
Technical difficulty.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
That's what I'm telling you. Use the stool to put him up. Just put it up on the stool.
It's all good.
You also have the why don't you use the... Oh, is there no space on the... Well, I'll figure it out.
It's all good. It's all good.
Alright, so the 9 reavers into the Stegodon.
Okay.
So they're still within 9 inches. So it's 3 times 9. 3.
27 shots.
27 shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Here you go, guys. Engine of the Gods did jack shit.
7, 8. That's not true. It basically killed the commander because the guy had 4 wounds and you did 3 more wounds to it from it.
Yeah.
4s.
How many points is the commander?
240, I think.
Okay. Slightly comparable price. But still, you did good tying in my...
I mean, that was his entire objective. 3,
Yeah,
4,
I overextended myself. Shocking.
6, 8, 9. 9 saves. 9 4-up saves.
9 4-ups. 6. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 failed. He is toasty. Cool. I don't think anything happens when he dies, so the Engine of the Gods is gone.
So that's penalty shooting because they ran this turn.
No summoning. No nothing. These both are gone. Oh, wait, the -1 to his from what?
Oh, that was
from a
on
spell.
that. Yeah,
it's
yeah,
still there.
Yeah, it's still there. All right. Charges. We'll pick the Basiladon. We'll start with the Eidolon. He rolled an 11, so that's +3. That's 14 inches.
What's he doing here?
The Eidolon.
Oh, he's charging?
Yep. 14 inches. Move to +3. But I'm just trying.
Okay, and he just points and clicks for the 3d6? He
Yeah. I just need that. So. And now for the eels. So that's a 7 +3 is 10.
Yeah, man. Damn. Even in an army where I feel like I'm not overextending myself, I'm still overextending myself.
Oh shit! I knocked him off.
You're good. You're good. You're good. Now we learn. Live and learn, you guys.
Just want to make it half an inch away and then in the terrain. Okay. 10 inches. Do you mind moving them 10 inches as far as they can?
10 inches? Yep. They have 2-inch range, right?
Yeah, the spear's a 2-inch range and the tail's a 2-inch range, but I still get to put in and all that jazz. Alright, I'm going to do the charges over here. Starting with the long bomb chart. So, this 3-man unit here that's taking a wound. They rolled a 9. 9-inch charge.
Yeah, having my objective scorers die was a huge deal. I was using them as bubble wrap when I shouldn't have. So, hey. How many wounds does the Matline have?
Eidolon has 12 wounds.
12, got it. So they're just moving straight into him?
Yep, these ones are moving straight into him. And then the other heals.
8. Not good enough.
I'm not trying to get into him over here. I'm just trying to make it so it's like hard to maneuver around. Probably want to do it this way, actually. Which one's the Moonhammer Croxicle?
Moonhammers, we got one right here, and then we have one right here.
Okay, so we're gonna do it this way.
Okay.
So he can't bile in other than this way.
Okay.
Okay. Start of the combat phase. We're gonna do all out defense on these guys, I think.
Okay. I have 2 CP left. How many do you have?
I have 0. That was it.
Okay, you have 0. Counts as charge. We have no other source units. None that are in combat. When do you do the mortal wounds? I think it's in the combat, or it's in the charge phase.
Yeah, well, no, it's the start of the combat phase. I gotta think of like.
Is it the start of combat phase?
Yeah, I'm trying to think if I want to spend it on it. Because, like, so the way the Basiladon works, right? You have a 1-up save, which means Ren doesn't work anymore. Is that how it works?
No, yeah, it basically means that you need to do 1 Ren. It's going to put him at a 2-up. You need to do 3 Ren, or 2 Rens or more.
Oh, then perfect. The spears are 2 Rens on the charge.
He's got a.
There's no reason for me to use my mortal wound mechanic.
You're not going to do it as long as you've maximized it like you have right here?
I get to pile in first. They're 2-inch reach with spears.
No, the start of the combat phase. I'm talking about your mortal wound ability.
No, it's once per game.
I know.
Why would I use it?
I'm just okay. Cool.
Yeah.
You're not doing it.
Yeah, I'm not doing it on this turn. Like the fact that it's like once per game mechanic makes it unlike like I really don't want to do that on. I want to save it up for a turn where I'm getting charged, basically. Okay, so here's not all of them are gonna get to swing. I think only like a bunch of them are gonna get to swing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Then you have these
6,
1, 2,
7.
3.
I think only
4,
7.
5. 6, yeah, 7. So this
7.
one guy's out.
Okay. So here's the 2 attacks each. So spears.
Real quick, what's the rent before you do anything else? What's the rent?
2, and then damage
for
2.
everything is 2.
No, just the spears. I'm doing
and then the jaws and the other.
There are no rent.
No rent.
Okay. So 1.
Real quick,
2,
hold
3,
on.
4,
I think I'm gonna do
5,
all out
6.
defense on the Bastillodon. Yeah.
You have to draw line of sight. Can you see it?
Yeah, I can see him. He's got a big old tail.
It's not that. Remember, it's overgrowth.
He's also right here.
You can't click. Well, yeah, I guess if you go from corner to corner.
If I go from corner to corner, that's
Yeah,
right. Yeah,
go for it.
All right, cool. On a 4-up.
1,
Oh
2,
no,
3,
only against
4,
source.
5,
Yeah, yep.
6, 7.
So down to 1.
7 plus 1. Alright, hitting on 3s. Rerolling 1s because I charged.
Ooh, magical 2s. Oh, you had 3 1s?
2 1s.
Oh,
And then winning on 3s, but rerolling everything because you're a monster. So everything wins. So 3, 6,
these
9,
are spears specifically.
12, 13. Yeah, spears only 13.
How many attacks do they have each? For
2 each.
Oh, okay.
13
minus 2s.
13 minus 2s, yes, on the charge.
Okay, let me double check. Can you pull up the Bastillodon real quick? Because I don't know whether or not what a 1-up means. I assume it means what I had said, but I want to double check to see if I was wrong.
Okay, so first let me check the more stars because I want to make sure I wasn't robbing you of extra attacks. No, they're 2 attacks, is what I thought. And then Bastillodon.
So you said 13?
Yeah, I believe they're chest X attacks, Jazzy Bear. So you have a 1-up save, that's what it says.
So what does that mean? Does it mean what I said, or does it mean something different?
I don't know. That's the thing I don't understand because the internet was like a flame.
Does the FAQ say anything?
I mean, I don't know what the FAQ means, but
or designers commentary, they might say something about the Bastillodon.
Like that, I just read it as like you don't like a 1-up save just means you.
Well, 1 always fails. We know
Right.
that.
So
I'm gonna roll these 13 dice. We're rolling 1s. No ones. Look at that, you guys.
So -2.
So -2. So 1 up.
So the -1 is a 1, and then -2 is a 3.
Right?
So yeah, you only fell on 2 ups.
Yeah. So 1. So still, that's a odd. A quarter of them failing is not good. So that's gonna be 4 go through. How much damage do they pop?
Well, they're 2, but you don't care about that, so they're 1. So
they're 1. So I take 4.
Yep, 4 damage.
Okay.
And then let's see. The teeth. You can look it up the debate, but I think we played it right.
Well, because for the record, I rolled no ones, but I'm gonna double check.
Alright. So then D3 there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 guys with 1 inch. So we got 2, 4, 5, 7, 10 swings. This is where it does nothing. Real 1s. Bunch of 2s. And then winning 3s or rerolls. So 3, 6, 7 saves, no rend, so you get your 2 up rerolling 1s.
Hold on 1 second. How many armor saves?
4.
Ooh, I should have used my triumph on this. 4 saves and no rend?
No rend, so you have a 2 up rerolling 1.
Yeah, and then it's 1 damage?
Yeah.
Okay. What?
I was gonna say, if only Greg Gio was here, he would tell us like what we're doing wrong with that. But I don't know. They
Literally, it's not errated. It just says 1 up.
Okay.
So I assume from what we had talked about. So he's down to 6, and then
so
I still have the 1 ups though.
Yep.
We're good.
And then finally the 7's 2-inch attacks. Rolling 1s, 2 misses.
What's turn 4's tide ability?
Retreat and charge. That's what I thought. So 3 saves, no rend again.
Also 1 damage?
Yeah. I mean, it's 2 damage, but you don't
Why
care.
don't you just do these all at the same time? It's 2 damage.
Yeah, but you don't care.
Yeah.
So, you're right. I could have done them at the same time. Okay, so he's taking 4 wounds. Did he degrade?
Yeah, he probably did. Still it on. How do you degrade? How do you degrade, baby boy? Okay, let's see how you degraded. You degraded by taking 3 to 4 wounds. You don't have a 2 up armor save.
Great. Alright. I mean, it's better than a 1 up, so I'm gonna do the Eidolon next.
Okay.
Eidolon. Let's see if you're as bad as I remembered you to be.
Well, I remember being pretty sexy to the Sword of Judgment.
Yeah, well, he doesn't have that. So, 4 attacks, hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. Okay, so 3 hits so far. So far, so good. 2s, rerolling 1s. So
2s?
Yeah, the spear is 2s. So that's negative... add 1, reroll 1 to the hit and add 1 to the damage. So it's -2. So 3 wounds at -2.
He adds extra rend and extra damage because of what?
No, he always has a flat 2 rend. He just gets to reroll 1 to hit for his spear on the
on
charge,
the charge,
and then adds another damage.
So you have 3
-2, 3 damage each.
3,
so 3, 4, 5.
3 4-ups.
5s. It's -2.
He's got a 2 up armor.
Oh,
save.
say yeah.
He's got 2 up armor.
So
save
4
right
ups.
now. And then you have any other attacks?
Yeah, I got a bunch of attacks. So he
with a
reroll
reroll 1.
So he takes 2 damage because it's 3.
Oh,
goes
okay.
down,
He takes 2. Okay.
All right. So now for the cruel hook. All right, rerolling the no rerolling ones.
There's a number of attacks. Wait, he's got
no. He just has. This is just another. Oh, it hits on 2s. Okay.
Wait, he's got a trident and a hook and
the fish. Yeah, 3 wounds.
Okay, and it's not if or because of the.
No. It's just that's just his. He's not the wizard. All right. So 3 wounds at -1 though.
Okay.
So 3 ups. Good. And then the shawl. So 6 attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think you're thinking the Steldons are way tougher than they are.
No, they're not. But granted, they did take
2.
They did.
Well, they didn't take any.
Up.
They didn't take any more wounds.
Good.
All right. Cool.
Okay.
So he's taking another 2 wounds.
Now you get another 2.
Now he's probably downgraded to a 3 up.
He's down to a 4. Yeah, he's probably got like a 3 up. Let's double check. We know some of the things that degrade on him. He now has a 3 up save.
Okay, so now for...
And there's only 7 shots rather than 9 for the engine. So their degrade table is actually really great. They don't get bad until they're like almost...
Oh, no, they don't. So I'm going to make sure I'm within 3 inches of this Source Knight, put 3 inches out of you guy, so that's it.
Are you
Double check?
Are you within 3? Oh.
I mean, I can move again.
How can you move closer to me? You are
Definitely
now
within 3.
Now within 3? Yeah, look at that.
Alright. So, we have
Which one's taking wounds?
the one that's next to the
With
dice.
the dice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. Well, convenient. It doesn't matter for this. This has no impact whatsoever. And then the random attacks. So 3 plus 2. So
I overextended with the knights, you guys.
3s. Did not make a charge this turn. So, and then 3s. I'm just gonna roll the teeth attack because they're the same profile basically. And then winning the wound, and then reroll to wound because you're a monster. Still nothing. So we have 3, 6, 7, 8 saves at 3 ups.
8 saves. How much damage?
2.8. 3 ups.
There's 1 rend.
No rend. So you set 3 ups.
Okay. No reroll ones. 1 goes through. 1 damage.
I mean, can't beat high dice rolls, but I can definitely beat you on.
Yeah, but I rolled
else.
pretty poorly for other stuff. All right. So down to 3.
Okay. Over here, onto your character.
Okay.
So 1, 2.
You know, we're doing all that defense there too. Despite it not being the top of the turn, we would have wanted to. You ignored cover, right?
Yeah, so you don't get a cover save.
You know, actually, it's probably best that we just take the loss.
Alright.
Because
3d3.
yeah, it's best that we take the loss.
3, 5, 6, so 6 more swings. Alright. Rerolling once because we charge this turn. Miss. So 1 miss so far. And then the rerolls. And then you're not a monster, but you are a hero. Alright.
Do you reroll wounds against heroes?
I don't think so, but I'm gonna double check. 6. 8 saves, no cover benefit. And I'm gonna double check the domain rule. I think it's just monsters, so.
Damage and rend?
No rend. So you're 5 ups.
Yeah, so 6 5-ups?
8 5-ups.
Oh, where did the extra 2 come from?
That's literally the dice
roll. Oh, okay.
So
you bunched them up in a way where I was like, oh, okay. 5, 6, 7, 8. No rend.
I'm gonna check for real wound, but I don't think so.
Alright.
Yeah, monster only.
1, 2, 3. Oh
6.
man, what would this have been? Because I'm pretty sure this kills him. Oh, it would have been a 5. I'm pretty sure he's dead. We're gonna double check this, you guys. Having my iPad putter out on me, it means that we have to check.
You made 3 saves, right?
I made 3 saves, so 5 went through.
You think he's alive?
I don't think so. We're gonna double check. Starship has 5 wounds, so
Oh,
he's gone.
Okay, 5. Okay.
Yeah. He's on a 50 mil base, but he's got as many wounds as a Star Priest.
Okay.
Okay.
Croxagores have a 4-up save, right?
They do.
So we're gonna do 2 guys into the skinks and then 1 guy in the Croxagore. Alright, the 2. Oh, we forgot to roll the both for mortal ones. Oh well. Alright, so the 2 guys into the skinks, I'm just gonna roll their all attacks together because against you it has no benefit profile whatsoever.
Yep.
So 2 and 1, so 3 extra attack, then the 2 bite attacks. Rolling once to hit on the charge. I do not get to reroll to win against you. Ooh, that was a terrible roll though. Alright.
These against the skinks?
Yep, 3 saves only.
3 saves. No rend?
No rend.
Okay. Look at that.
2,
1 dice.
Alright, so then the against the Croxagore, number of attacks, 2, and then the bite. Good thing. Reroll the 1. Still missed, and that was a hit. 3 wounds. 3 wounds, no rend.
3 wounds, no rend? Okay. 3 wounds, no rend. So, and this is into the Croxies?
Yep.
Alright. Ooh, 2 goes through. How much damage?
Just 1.
Just 1? Okay, 1 is down to 2 wounds left.
Okay, your turn.
Okay, my activations. Finally. Fuck. Okay. I really hope you don't double turn.
I mean, these guys whip so hard.
He
It's pretty
says
funny.
before he gets double turned. Well, we have 1 CP left, and it's too late for me to do.
Well, what would you think you're getting double turn? Statistically, the averages are on your side.
I know.
So the problem is that you're gonna have a hard time getting hold of that objective.
And boom. We're within 3 inches anyways. There's absolutely no reason why we don't just try to continue. Oh, you know what? I actually can't do that. I have to double up. So I have to try to do that instead. Oh, you know what? We just are going to go like that and not engage. Even though you're going to be able to do it next turn. So we have the guys out. So just 3 guys all into them.
Yep.
So we're going to start with the jaw attacks. So 3 normal jaw attacks. These are not +1 to hit because we didn't do the counter's charge. 2 5s. We're good there. And winning on 4s. Nope. Then we have 6 attacks for the massive draws, the snapping draws, hitting on 4s.
Nice roll.
Okay, too bad no command buffs are active. That'll be 2 no runs.
So 2 wounds go through.
Okay,
Six
killed the
ups.
guy.
Yep, you did.
What's their bravery?
It won't matter
Why?
because you only killed 1.
Okay, well I have a banner that makes you -1 bravery.
So I will run away on a 6-up.
Alright, you'll run on 6 up, got it. Okay, and then we have the spears. So we have 2, 4, 6 attacks. I should have used that command point, but it's all good. Didn't think you were going to clip me. Didn't measure it out though. Hitting on 4s and winning on 3s. Ooh, 2 no runs. 2.
Oh, 2. I thought it was a 2.
Good, very good. And then we have the Bastiladon. Bastiladon's number of attacks don't change because it's only 3. So 3 attacks, hitting on 3s, winning on 3s.
What is this
All
one?
right. This is the massive tail into the 1 Ishlan.
Oh, the one.
The one by himself.
Yeah. I
Okay.
wish you had told me that before you rolled.
Sorry, yeah, 3d3. He's got taken a lot of wounds. That's going to be 2, 4, 7.
7. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, he takes a lot of wounds.
Okay.
Barely dies though.
Barely dies, but still. Whew, shit.
I mean, that it was incredible. Are you sure it doesn't degrade on the hit profile?
Yeah, so the Arc of Sotek and the Solar Ray, depending on his armament, those 2 things degrade. In addition to, so degrading on the Bastiladon.
Oh, so save and the gun and
So
that's
save, Solar Engine, and Arc.
Got
That's
it.
Yeah,
I thought he also degrade on the hit rolls on the melee attacks. Cool.
He may have used to. I don't know.
Alright.
Okay, cool. Definitely should have made him +1 attack, but it's all good.
He's left. So he's at 4-up save now. Cool.
Yep, he had a 4-up save. So,
Alright, so I get all the objectives this turn?
wait, no, I have more attacks, sir.
Oh yeah, cool.
You have an entire side over here.
Sounds good.
All right, so we got to try to get some revenge. So we are.
They work pretty hard.
What's the? Can you show me the range of the Croctigors?
Oh, sure.
Attacks? It's either 1 or 2. I know that the
Moonhammers
the
too.
Moonhammers
for
is
sure.
all units or all models either within 2 or 3, and then
It's 2. The maul is 2 as well, and then the jaws are 1.
so jaws are 1.
So the weapons are 2.
Both the weapons are 2.
Yeah.
And then
The
two,
Moonlight
and
numbers
it's
too.
numbers of attacks within 2 inches. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna
Yeah.
go in, which is not going to be super helpful. Then we're gonna go in right here, which is going to be helpful, and then boom, boom. Okay, cool. Let's make these attacks. So they're +1 to hit if they're wholly within 6 inches of any skink unit. That was the whole reason why I brought the other guys in, but turns out I shouldn't have put them that far up, which is fine. This is why we play these games, guys. This is my 2nd game playing Seraphon. Don't judge me! We are going to start with the Moonhammers. I have 2 guys within 2 inches, 2 Ishlan within 2 inches of one Moonhammer. I have 3 within 1 inch, or within 2 inches of another. So we're going to start off with the Moonhammers first. So it's going to be a total of 5 attacks, and we're going to be hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s, rather than hitting on 4s, wounding on 3s. It's going to be 1 rend and 2 damage. So, hitting on 3s, and wounding on 3s, so take 4 normal saves, because you have no rend.
This is against which unit?
This is against the 3-man unit right here.
So
Up the
3
table.
ups. We rolling ones because all out defense.
Good. Oh, so they also did all out defense.
No, I only did 1. That's what the mark is
just
for.
that. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Very nice. And then might as well do all my attacks into them first, and then I'll do all my other attacks over there. So we're going to do 4 attacks for the maul into them as well. There's no leader unit, unfortunately, for Croxigors, so one more, -1, but you don't give a shit.
You're only ones.
Good. Shocking. And then we have the Snapping Jaws. They're 1 attack each. Can you tell me their hit roll? +1 because of coalesce. Can you tell me what the hit rolls for the massive jaws are?
The jaws?
Yeah.
Let's find out.
I know that they're 2 damage, but and I know that they're 1.
They're hitting on 4s, but they're +1 hit, right?
Yep, so they're hitting on 3s. Okay, all hit. Thank God. And wounding. Bad wound rolls there. 3.
3. On which unit?
On the same one. This is all into all the dice into that unit first.
All good?
All. They're +1 save also?
They're 3 up when they charge. This is a charge.
Okay, cool. And then we're going to go all into the middle unit then as well. They don't have fuck shit saves.
No, they still have a 3 up. They just don't have reroll saves. They don't have
they don't have a reroll 1 is what I mean. Because you didn't roll a single goddamn 2. Okay, so we have the jaws. We have the same dice before with the jaws. Oof. That's a bad roll. 2 hit. 20 on 3s, 1 wound. Oof. You're okay. Then we have the 12 attacks for the maul. So it's going to be 6, 11, and 1 more. Hitting on 3s. Okay, that's an average dice roll so far. And wounding on 3s. That's not an average dice roll so far. 4 normal saves. 4 3-ups for you. You're all in ones.
3. No.
Oh,
this is this.
No, it's yeah. Oh, it's up there. Yeah.
Yeah, 3 kills a guy.
Kills a guy. Boop. And then another one's down to.
Nope. There's only 3 wounds. Only failed 3.
2 damage pop.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. So 6.
Yeah, all
minus
their
3. So 1 is down to 1.
1 more is down to 1. Got it.
Yep.
Okay. And then that was it. Yeah, the massive jaws, and then that. So that was depressing. Cool. And then the skinks. Skinks are coming in. Yep. Okay. The alpha's a little too far out. Okay, so we have 4 attacks going into the Celestite daggers into the Ishlan that are unkillable. 2 hit. And nothing wounds. Got it. Okay. Very cool, you guys. That's it.
So 3, 3, and 3, so 9 points for me.
You have 9, so it brings you from 5 up to 14. Yep. Wait, and I still have 2?
No, you have 5, dude.
Oh, shit. Oh,
You're reading me.
oh shit. So you go from 2 to 9. You go to 11.
Yeah, I go to 11.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I was like, holy fuck. I was like, I knew I wasn't doing great, but I didn't know I was doing that bad.
All right.
So.
Bravery check.
Yep.
Well, does they have a -1 banner? No.
No, they have a -1 banner though, and
then
so it's
they
a
get
-1.
No, what's the range?
It's if you're within 6 inches of you.
Oh, 6 inches. Okay, I thought it was like if I was a comment. I'm good.
Okay. Shit. I'm pretty sure Croxigors. Yeah, I'm almost certain because all they have is the Moonhammer rule and then the +1.
Cool.
Okay. Cool.
Depressing.
Yeah. Priority roll for turn 3.
Oh! Doesn't matter what I roll?
I swear to God, if I rolled a 1 again. Okay.
I mean, it doesn't matter.
I have to do mine. Swift or Savage. I unfortunately have to do, actually, Host. My Host is either +1 to run and charge, or, well, they have a normal charge, and they can definitely fail on Snake Eyes. Do we make them plus... Oh, they can reroll charges. What am I thinking? They have reroll charges because they have at least 1... we have 1 more drummer still.
I think they're still in combat, buddy.
Did I fuck up on that?
Yeah.
The whole reason why I put them there was to not be in combat when
just
I
bumped
named
them,
it.
so...
No. I'm solidly half an inch in. So that was okay. So this is gonna lose me the game. I'm gonna say this right now. My bad, everyone, for showing you guys a bad game. My intention was I should have measured ahead of time. This is why you gotta always pre-measure, you guys, because my intention was to not be within, because I could still be within an inch of the Ishlan and still be able to do that. But I had not done that due to my own. I don't know. I just wasn't thinking. So. Because I'm a dumb player, you guys, it didn't go off, so we're going to do Savage. And now I'm very annoyed at myself for not realizing that I blocked myself in now.
Yeah, I was going to say, I did not do anything on that one.
Fuck off. God damn. Okay. So, next what we have to do. Your electric eels, they happen at the end of any charge phase, but
No,
or do they
start
have
of
to
the combat
charge?
phase.
Are you sure it's
Yeah, Biovoltaic Blast is the start of the combat phase.
start of the combat phase?
Yep.
Got it. And what's the armor save?
Oh, 4 up only.
4 up only. And right now, he's got what, 2 or 3 wounds left? The Bastillodon?
3 wounds left. He's on the bottom, near the bottom
Oh my
bracket.
god, he still has 6 shots. Oh,
Yeah,
he has
yeah.
5 on his final bracket. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, and I can only ever shoot at the closest one.
Yep. Which right now is the Morsars.
Yeah, that's really annoying. Okay. Well, I have to do some silly stuff, you guys, in order to stay relevant in this one. Before we do anything else, though, we have to... Oh, did they take bravery on the... And they lost a guy. What's their bravery consistently?
They didn't lose a guy.
From my Realm Shaper engine.
Yeah. Their bravery 8.
They're brave. Oh, so that's what... That's
So-
hence my question. They are weak-looking guys with bows. Assume bad bravery.
They are bravery 7. I'm sorry. Bravery 7.
Bravery 7. Got
Still
it.
don't matter.
Well, I mean, no, they're not within 6.
Yeah, no.
See, I fucked up there too. Cool.
I'll roll it now. Just so you
No.
guys know. Piece of 9.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I rolled a 4.
I'm just annoyed that I'm not giving you a proper game here.
That's how I felt last week.
Well, because if I wasn't within 3, this would be massive. I would just be like, sweet, like that unit's gone, and then this unit's fucked. You know what I mean? So
No, it's not. You'd kill that unit and that's it.
I can still do that with shooting right now. So that's why I'm like,
Well, you can do that with... Actually, no, you can't. Because you have to move them...
how many units? How many models are in that unit right
It
now?
doesn't matter because you have to...
It doesn't matter.
You'll kill them with that, right? That's
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
But you remember, you have to shoot the closest visible unit.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, no, I know.
Yeah, okay.
To me, that doesn't matter right now. Yeah,
Because the instant you move downfield to get to shot him, they'll be closer.
it's fine. That's not the question I was asking.
Okay, so I'm sorry.
No, it's cool. It's cool. So, Realm Shaper Engine is the one we got to figure out first. Because you're not within 3 over here. You're not within 3. I think the best I can get is 2 of your units being affected. Sure. And I have to do the one that's stupid close. So we're going to do this one so that we can do some mortal wounds over here on 2-ups.
Cool.
Oh yeah, we are going to continue to do +1 and run in charge. So I'm going to have to do some fuck shit with this in order to make it work. And then we are doing Savage. Oh, no, we actually have to do... What's the armor save of the... Oh, of course, it's a 3-up, isn't it?
That guy? Yeah, it's a 3-up.
And then it's a 4-up on these guys?
Yep.
Got it. I get a command point. We do that first. So I'm up to 2. And then we have to decide if we're going to be +1 or in charge. Well, I mean, that's actually going to be no matter what. We have to figure out whether or not we're going to be an extra attack in close combat. That's the big one. Right now, you can retreat and charge. So having Savage, having an extra attack, is going to be helpful. But is it going to be that much more helpful? What degrade? Oh, no, nothing degrades on this guy, does it?
That's right.
Okay, so as sexy as it would have been. Well, they're right down there. So if I can get close enough, that would be sexy. And their Morsars are just going to go nuts anyway, so... How many wounds does he have?
12.
Okay, and these guys are 4 wounds above.
Yep.
Got it.
So that would be 36 wounds.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay. Those guys are 1 wound to pop. There's 9 of them left on the table. Y'all. I can't believe there's one guy with 1 wound left over there. Okay, so we have to do something real goofy in order to stay relevant, you guys. So I'm just double checking a few things before we finally commit to something. Now we have a 4-up save right there. We have 5 shots with 2 damage, 1 rend. Extra attack is helpful. However, this guy's got a 5-inch move with a possible 11-inch move with the run and charge. Basically gets him to be able to free fire, which is super helpful. And then you retreat and charge. So I'm trying to figure out whether or not it's more advantageous for this guy to try to come in, shoot, and charge him with 9 shots with 2 damage, and then 4 shots, 4 attack in combat with D3, or if it's better for me to retreat these guys and then move him up, shoot at them, and kill that unit.
That is definitely the better option.
That is a way better option.
You want the points. You don't want to depend on luck.
Yeah, we're going to have to do that. So we are going to, in fact...
I love it like I was like, good talk.
Good talk.
Good talk.
Good talk. So we are going to be buffed.
Remember the Realm Shipper engine. You still haven't done it.
Yeah. And
you keep talking about it, but you haven't done it.
Yeah, but the Realm Shipper engine in this instance, I feel has to go here. So,
yeah.
2 up on the Morsar.
Yep.
Yep, and 2 up on the Matlin. Yep. So it'll be D3 on the Matlin, 1. Oh. And then D3 on the Morsar, 2. Okay, cool. Okay.
Would you like to put...
Oh, on a 5 up, I get another command point. Or, I mean, nope, I don't. Because... And I don't roll the additional dice because the Starseer is dead.
Yep.
Okay, so... What's next? Realm Shaper Engine did his thing. Then we had... we declared these. We only have 1 spell left. He's got Hand of Glory. I forgot what Hand of Glory does already. I think it's reroll 1s to hit.
Yeah, reroll 1s to hit.
Yeah. Now would have been a really good time to do the other ability, but that's all fine. We are going to...
You know, I just want to point out like the power of Coalesce, like just like thinking about it while I was taking a whiz. The fact that Morsar is charged in and like they only have 4 wounds in their spears versus 8 wounds.
Well, that's right, but still are a good tank unit, but they're also a good artillery unit.
Like, maybe because the last time I played against them was it with the Chaos Knight list, and they do like a bunch of mortal wounds on the charge. I'm like, I don't care.
They do a bunch of mortal wounds on the charge. Don't give a shit about them. And that's why I thought Morsar was just going to kill him, to be honest. And then when you're like,
well, it's because I didn't use a mortal wound mechanic.
That's fair.
I'm saving. It's better as a counter. It's kind of like a deterrent more than it's like come fuck with these Morsars.
Come fuck around. Okay, cool. So next up we have his spell. I'm trying to figure out what I want to cast for it. Hand of Glory probably sounds like it's the best course of action. So we are going to cast Hand of Glory. It was off on a 9. Do you want to try to unbind?
Yeah. That's your only spell, right?
That's my only spell.
It goes up?
Nope. Hand of Glory. Reroll 1s.
So you need a whole even 18?
I'm pretty sure it's reroll 1s.
It's reroll 1s to hit for sure. I just forgot if it's 18 or 12.
You want to double check what Hand of Glory is?
Yeah. No, it's for sure reroll 1s. I know that.
Is that the only thing?
Yeah, that's the only thing.
And it's reroll hit rolls of 1.
Yeah, reroll hit rolls of 1.
Alright, so we're going to cast it on this bad boy.
Damn right you are.
Damn right we are. Okay. And then...
Whole even 18. And just reroll 1s to hit.
Yeah, reroll 1s to hit. Okay. Well, it'd be really convenient over here, too, is the thing. But with his amount of attacks, it's probably best that he gets it.
Well, it depends. What's he charging?
I don't know. He could charge the Matlin, but he wouldn't get as much damage. He could charge the Morsar and actually do a butt ton of damage. He gets an extra attack and extra damage.
Yeah, but he might die.
But he might die.
So, like, the Mightland, like, you don't get...
When do you do your electric? It's start a
combat phase, right? So, after you finish your charge move...
so honestly, it would have to be the Matlin.
The Batman is risky because you still have to go through 11 wounds, and he right now in cover as a 2-up save.
He's not wholly within cover.
He is.
He's wholly within.
Yeah, corner to corner.
No, so I understand what you're saying, but
isn't that corner to corner? That was my totally my. Oh, you're doing it this way. Okay, got it.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, you're good. You're good. Yeah. I thought it was like. I thought it was corner to corner.
Because he's got mortal wounds on 6s to hit. He can. He's +1 to hit. Rerolling 1s.
Yeah, no, he's pretty decent. He has a good chance of getting the job done.
Yeah, we'll see. I might do the reroll 1s to hit over here though, because it kills a bunch of guys. It means turn 5 I could just move. Good question. Those guys are unwounded because that's some fuck shit. I mean, it's still going to have to go to him. But we are now... So, Realm Shaper, spell. His command abilities don't matter right now. We have 2 CP. We're just going to do it. Start of the movement phase.
Yeah, no, you're gonna have to shoot him. I was
Yeah,
I was checking if you could like not shoot him and then.
Yeah, no, I would have had to do the Realm Shaper engine or something into them, or cast a spell or some shit. We're retreating. We're gonna roll a run move for the retreat.
Sounds good.
5, so it'll be a 6. So that will be a.
So for the audience watching, Alex is retreating the Source Knights, which were unfortunately been stuck in combat fighting things on their flank for the entire game. And unfortunately,
so basically, they've been invalidated the whole game.
I mean, they've been like they're still like scoring and they're still like in a way, but like they haven't been able to wield their full power. And now we're on the top of turn 4, and they're only going to get one more turn to do it, basically.
Yeah, and they're about to get nuked with mortal wounds too. So
I mean, probably not, but we'll see.
Okay, we're just gonna chill out right here.
Yeah, it's 3 inches away.
Just as long as we're outside of 3. Okay. Wish I had that engine of the gods. And he is gonna run because he doesn't give a shit. Because he can run and do all of his stuff. It's gonna be a 4-inch run plus 1, so it'll be a 5. 5 plus 5, so it'll be a 10.
Do not move him beyond the terrain feature. Remember, that's blocking line of sight.
Is it drawing line of sight between the 2 closest models, or is it anywhere?
It's 1 inch away from the edge of it. So
no,
it's
you can see within 1 inch of these.
No, it's also like 1 inch out of overgrowth.
Double check.
I thought it was 1 inch if you draw a line of sight.
Because if not, I'll just use a command point, roll a 6 right here, and then we'll be good.
I mean, if you're right here, you're fine because you can shoot to this guy.
But I can still see this guy too. Is what I'm trying to say.
Oh, if you're back here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's fine. Like I was just I saw you measuring over here. I'm like, well, like over here. I'm like, what would you move there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, because you're right here.
Yeah, the problem is you're gonna have to shoot the eels every time because they're the closest unit.
So 8 inches, and then if his base ends right here, then it could be around the same. Whereas 8 inches, and then
still more than 8.
You want to double check it, see if it's within an inch or not? Because that depends on where I move this guy. Because I can just as easily move him right here.
Which you should.
Yeah.
Just move him there.
Yeah, it actually might just solve.
Yeah, but you might still shoot the Morsars. Oh, I mean, what was he blocking for movement?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's either right here, or it's an additional 2 inches right here, which I still think makes me.
Cannot cross over more than 1 inch of any overgraph terrain. Okay, so it's not. So yeah, you're good.
But I can only shoot at the closest unit for everyone.
Closest visible unit.
Closest visible unit.
Which, I guess, per the rules.
Oh, closest visible unit changes things a lot. Yeah, no, you can see him. So I'm trying to figure out how I can make this happen. I have to use the command point. So we're going to use the command point to actually have him run from the general on a 6, or on a 4 rather. I refund it.
No, you don't. It's not a source unit.
Oh yeah, you're right. I don't know what I was doing. So we're just going to come back here instead.
Cool.
And then we're good.
We're still not good.
Why?
Right? Because you are 6.5 to... No, I think you're good. Yeah, you're good.
Okay, cool. Yeah, the model's right there, but the base is right there.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't
I'm measuring to the base.
I was taking the model into account, so I was freaking out about that. Okay, and then he's just within 3 over here.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, so where's this wound marker coming from? This is one of these Source Knights.
Took a wound. Oh my god.
Here's his back one right here, yeah.
Tankiest boys in the land.
Tankiest boys in the land, babies. Okay, so we kind of need to move the priest out, I think. I don't want to move the priest, but I feel like I'm going to have to at this point. He has a ranged ability, but...
You can shoot from inside the garrison.
I can shoot from inside the garrison, that's correct. So I might as well stay in the garrison. Okay. Speaking of which, root and toot and shooting phase. I don't have the Infinity Gauntlet on that guy because he's not a Source Old Blood. Bastillodon, we have 5 attacks, and then we have 9 attacks. Then we have the Skinks, because I've been forgetting about that all game. And then, where's this last one, you guys? Skink Star Priest, oh, it's 1 damage, 3/3 with 2 shots. The other one is D3, the Astral Bolt, which I never did, which is great. Good to remember from the other guy. So, let's start over here. The Skink Star Priest, he's got 2 attacks going into the Hurt Ishlan in the middle of the table, hitting on 3s. Wounding on, nope, not that. Okay. Then, next range ability is going to be the Skinks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 of them. So it's going to be 6, 7, 8. Hitting on 5s. 2 hit. Nothing. Okay. Pot shots, y'all. Then we have the Bastillodon that's going to hit the
More stars?
No.
The Reavers?
The Reavers, yeah.
9 shots?
9 shots. We're going to, we already dropped a command point. We're back down to 1.
Yep.
Yeah, it's too late. I'm not going to try to roll Wall of Fire just because I need to learn to do that at the start of the phase. And not say, oh, it's convenient now. Even though, yeah, that was a bad dice roll. That hits on 3s.
Oh, it's on 3s. I thought
Yeah,
it was
and wounds on 3s. Okay, cool. Oh my god.
3
Right,
wounds.
3 minus 1s.
It's only -1. I thought it was -2.
It's 2 damage.
I thought it was -2.
What's the armor save? Is it a 5 or a 6?
It's a 6. It doesn't matter. It's just I thought it was -2.
So it's going to be 6 dead, or unless you're wholly within 6. Then
I'm still going to be holding the 6, but I'm just asking. I thought it was -2.
No, it's -1.
Oh,
It
shit.
used to be -1.
I was thinking -2 when I was thinking my king. I was like, oh. Alright, so I made 1, so 5 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That leaves 4.
I can't make them retreat and charge in there. Okay.
Actually,
Can I make sources retreat and charge? I know I can make.
you can, but you need a specific source skink priest to do that.
Yeah, I need a standard skink priest. Okay. Oh no, his only works on skink units. I'd fucked up on that one before. Okay, cool. Then we have the Bastillodon over into the Morsar. We have 5 shots.
Cool.
Hitting on 3s again. Yep. Oh boy. 2 hit. And 3 to wound. Oh wow, 1. 1 minus 1.
Goes through.
2 damage.
As one's dead, right?
One's dead because 1 took 1 some.
2.
And I'm assuming that bravery is also like 7 or 8.
Yeah, it's still 7 plus it's 7 plus 1, so I think it's 8.
Why is it? Oh, it's plus. Oh, because of the thing. Yeah. Okay, so
Okay,
almost
sure.
everything is like bravery 7 then. Okay. Shooting seems to be done, you guys. So we're gonna jump into charge phase. We are going to attempt to charge with this. Wholly within 12. Is the Bastillodon wholly within 12?
No,
The answer is no, by just a little bit, unfortunately.
no, they're only bravery 6, so they will have to take a bravery test.
Oh, wow. But he is wholly within 12, so we are going to make him charge on 3d6.
Wholly within 12?
Wholly within 12 with this guy.
Yeah, you get.
Yeah, he's out. Otherwise, I was going to try to like spin around or spin up
Oh,
this way.
gotta get. I mean, they're
Yeah.
probably gonna run away from bravery, so.
Maybe. All right, and they're -1 near my banner, which is helpful. We're going to do a 3d6 charge on the general real quick.
Sounds good.
That's thank God.
You make it.
We make it 4 plus 3, so it'll be a 7-inch charge. Oh, we're gonna go there.
Please. Kill that guy.
Okay, so we're just gonna hang out over here, and then I don't think we do anything on the charge, but we will double check. And then we can't do anything with the source. Can't do anything over here. So
Activation.
we are start of combat. Are you doing anything? Start of combat, sir?
No.
No?
No.
Okay, because you just want to wait till I'm there, till I'm in that Goldilocks zone for you. Where is the Scar Veteran on? Oh, there you are. Okay. Connoisseur tastes flesh. If any models are slain by wounds inflicted by this model, you can still run and charge in the same turn. That is really good to know. Add 1 to the damage characteristic if you made a charge move.
Cool.
Unmodified hit roll for the Celestite weapon is a 6. He scores 2 hits on the target instead of 1.
Yep.
And a 6 to hit because of my thing is going to be 2 more wounds as well. Add 1 to hit rolls if the wound's characteristic is 7 or less, not if they have 7 wounds or less.
Okay. I'm gonna make you -1 to hit.
Why is that?
Actually, let me check. I think it has a wound reserve. That's just one of the Eidolon mechanic, but I think it has a wound limitation.
Okay, subtract 1 from bravery characteristic within 3 inches of any friendly unit with this ability. So that's also kind of helpful.
No, it has to be a characteristic 8 or less, and you definitely have more than 8 wounds.
Oh yeah, it's 12.
Okay.
Cool. And then real quick, I think I might have something beneficial for myself. Oh yeah, that's kind of cool. Okay. So you're not doing your electric slide?
No.
Okay, cool. So he is gonna make his first swings in. He counted his he did charge,
Yep.
so he's got all of his benefits. I'm gonna double check. I am +1 to hit on everything, which is great.
Yeah, it's correct.
And then, am I going to do reroll ones or not? That's really the big question I have for myself. And everything within 3 inches of him is -1 bravery. Saurian savagery. In the combat phase, pick 1 friendly Saurus unit within 18 inches. And 6 causes 2 hits instead, but he has that own rule innate on himself. So it's not relevant right now. So he's going to do, what's the rend of all of this guy's attacks?
2 and 1.
Oh, I already reroll hits of 1. I'm going to give myself all-out defense. Let's see if I get it back. I do. Cool. Because I'm the Saurus unit, so we're still at 1. Yeah, we're going to give ourselves all-out defense. So reroll saves of 1.
You might as well give yourself all-out attack too, or you had it.
Well, I already reroll hits of 1.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, because I had the glory. All right, so we are going to start with the good stuff. Let's just start with that first. We have a Celestite War Spear. We have 6 attacks, hitting on 2s right now, wounding on 3s, no rend, 1 damage. But 6 is causing 2 additional hits, and 6 is causing 2 more wounds. Yep. So these are going to be 2s to hit, rerolling 1s.
So 2 mortal wounds.
Oof. All right, so 2 mortals, and then that's an additional hit. Yep. So there you go. And then 3's the wound. So that'll be 5 normal saves, but they do 2 damage a pop because I made a charge. Cool.
It takes 2, so 4.
Okay, down to 5.
Yep.
All right, and then we have, and that was just from the Celestite War Spear.
Yep.
Then we have the Clawed Forelimbs and the Massive Jaws.
Cool.
Clawed Forelimbs, we have those ones, 2 attacks. Right now, these are things that degrade. They hit on a 3-up, which is now 2-up. No rend, 2 damage. 3 to wound. So 2 attacks, 2 to hit, rerolling 1s, 2 hits, 3's to wound. Oh, damn. Okay, and then the next one is, oh my god, I'm so stupid. I didn't give myself a holy within 12. 6 cause mortal wounds to wound. Holy shit. It's all good. It's all good. I didn't, because he could have done that to him.
On the hero phase, right?
No, yeah, it's in the hero phase.
Yeah.
So he, I guess he wasn't within. I guess no one may have been within. Maybe just him.
Yeah.
Okay. So then, actually, technically, he would have been over here in the corner. Yeah, we live and learn. Now, Massive Jaws 3 attacks go up to 1, so it's 4 attacks. Hitting on 3s with the +1, wounding on 3s, 1 rend, and it's 5 damage pop. So these are going to be 2 attacks, or 3 attacks go up to 4. So hitting on with a reroll of 1. Okay, 3 hit. Mm-hmm. And 3's the wound. 3 wounds.
What's the rank?
1.
1 goes through. How much damage?
5.
Nice. He's dead.
Okay. We get to run in charge now.
I thought that was a 2 attack one that does 5 damage. Are you sure?
It's 3 attacks.
Well, you rolled 4 dice.
Yeah, +1 because of coalesced.
Oh, for the bite. Yeah.
Yeah. All jaw attacks are +1 in coalesced.
And I thought it was okay. I thought that was the claw attacks of the 5.
But here's the thing: you add an additional 1 to hit roll if there's 7 wounds or less. So then it's like 4 attacks hitting on 2s.
But no, you don't. It's wound characteristic.
No. But not against him, but against other stuff. Yeah. So that's why I was like, oh, I need to convert him with big ass jaws. Okay, cool. Well, now we know that the fucking War Spear is always the way to go.
If only I was in cover, it would have been fun.
I know, right?
Well, I thought it was in cover. All right, it's moving on.
Don't worry, I fucked up too with the fucking goddamn.
Do you just want to remove the Bastiladon now, or do you want me to just bother rolling?
No, I want you to roll that shit out. You got
Okay.
5 wounds and a 4-up. I mean,
4-up
are you still 2 rend?
No, but it's just the amount of attacks he's about to take is just like there's no mathematical way he's going to survive this.
Who knows?
Okay.
Crazier things have happened. Didn't give him all that defense.
Well, if you want to, like, I'm okay with you spending a command point on that. It does literally nothing this game. Okay. All right. Alright. So we have 8 guys. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Might as well roll the heads because you have literally the same profile against you. No rerolling ones because we did not charge. And then I'm gonna roll the tail attacks too because I should have done that right now. They're the same profile. 6, 7, 8. So we got 2, 4.
Did you roll
6.
1 damage?
I'm not done. 7, 8. 8 plus 10 plus another 6. 16 swings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16. Alright.
Did you roll 1 damage, correct?
I mean, they're not, but against you, they might as well be. So that's why I'm just rolling them all together.
Got it.
And then
So
3 is re-rolling the wounds.
Re-rolling the wounds, you guys. So they always re-roll wounds against monsters.
Yep. That's the
Fucking phenomenal.
I mean, back in the meta, back when the meta came out, there was like so few monsters in the game, so it didn't really matter. Alright, so 4, 5, 10, no, 11, 14, 18, 22, 28 saves. Would you like to spend all that defense?
Nope. I can't do it right now. It's the start of the
I know, but would you like to? I'm
I'm
giving you
rolling
the mulligan.
21 dice, and they are toasty. Alright, cool. Good to know. Okay, cool. So he is dead.
Yep.
And then I'll do my activation. It's going to be the Croxigors next.
Yep.
Kind of have to be the Croxigors. Okay. So, Croxy, what do we got going on, y'all? We are going to continue to move up. Yep. Up and around. Up and around. Up and around. We're doing our thing here. Okay. So, this guy is still, I think it's still 5 Moonhammer attacks. Because you're not any closer to me over there. It's still 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2. So yeah, we're going to do the 5 hammer attacks. Hitting on 3s right now. Whew. Wounding on 3s. 2 hits. 2, you don't give a shit? Yeah. 2 damage. Alright. Yeah, because if you drop him first, then they'll be holding within 6 afterwards.
I mean, it doesn't really matter.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you roll good 6s, so you might as well. We're doing all the attacks in the
I've only
first.
shrugged 2 saves.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Then we're going to do the hammer. That'll be 4 attacks. Hitting on 3s as well. Oh,
Ooh.
boy.
They're not invigorated.
Yep. 1
I
more.
mean, Hand of Glory goes better on them.
Hand of Glory is way better on them in this instance.
How much damage?
That's 2. So it kills.
Yep.
Okay.
Ah!
And then we have the snapping jaw attacks for them too. We have 6 attacks for those 3 guys. All hitting because of the +1. And wounding on 3s. Ooh, fuck. Okay, 3 more minus ones. You don't care.
So 2 go through?
2 a pop.
So 6 ups. Alright.
There you go!
Alright, that paid dividend.
Okay. And then, same G's up there, but no Moonhammers. So we're going to do the jaw attacks first. Okay, that's a better hit roll. And that's a better wound roll. It'll be 4.
Any win?
No rend. I think it's -1, but you don't care. You ignore it.
Yeah, no, but I made cover, so I get a bonus.
Oh.
So 2 shrug saves.
Yeah, I think it is 1 rend.
2 shrug saves. No, your rend doesn't matter.
Oh, I know.
You just get the bonus. Alright, so he dies, and then that one's on 3.
Okay, and then we got the Moonhammers. There'll be 12 attacks over there. So this is going to be 8, and then 4 more dice. There we go. So, I'm starting to think Moonhammers might actually be the best choice overall. Okay, so out of 12 dice, we have 3, 6, 7, 8. That's above average. And the wound roll.
Nice.
All right. Okay, so it'll be 7. 7. You don't care about saves.
3 ups. He takes way too many. He feels
Or 6
3.
damage.
Yep. So 6 ups. He dies.
Okay, cool.
He dies in a punitive glory.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, you have your activation.
Cool. Well, I really don't. I only have these two guys. So we're going to dedicate all of everything into the skinks. So,
Makes sense.
alright. So, the random attacks. Alright, 6 swings.
6 swings.
So 1, 2, 3 plus 1 for the sergeant, and then 6 swings.
Definitely should have handed glory them instead, yeah.
No rerolls. That didn't matter because I rolled nothing but 2s. And then 3s. So we got 3, 6, 7 saves on the skinks, and then 2 more, but I'm gonna wait. They're 2 damage. Oh, you don't care about those. 2 plus another 2, so 9 saves. 9 saves.
9 saves total?
Yep.
Okay.
No rend.
No rend, so we got 5 ups. Wow, okay. So that is 5 guys. So there'll be 5 guys that disappear. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're going to do 5. So we're going to have the alpha and 2 others. Okay, not looking ideal for them.
Is it just bravery check now?
I'm sorry, what?
Is it just bravery checks now?
Yeah, it'll be a bravery check for them in a sec. You have no more attacks?
Well, I think you remove models out of 3.
Yeah.
These skinks.
Yeah,
they're still in. If you want to pile in, get your swings in.
yeah, I'll be able to pile in. Might as well, because you have
Yeah.
a guy with 2 wounds left.
Yep.
Alright, so I think only 2 guys will be able to get in. So we're just going to do that. So 2 guys, not the alpha. So we'll do 2 5-ups. Nope, not it. Okay, so
Bravery checks.
bravery checks. So
I owe you 1 here. Good. I owed you 1 over there.
don't roll
Good.
high. Ah, damn, because they were another -1. So I was hoping that you would roll bad. And then what about the other guys? The unit that
The Reavers? Yeah, let me take it right now. Yeah, they're gone.
yeah, they're toasty. Okay.
I mean, they basically stopped mattering as soon as they lost the objective.
Well, I don't hold this one at all. It's literally just one of my guys and then all of yours.
So
And then-
4 points for you.
Yeah. So 4 more points for me brings me up to 9 from your 11. Which is not in a great spot for me to be in, but this is turn 4.
Yep. It's turn 4, and I haven't changed it on the but sorry, folks. It's turn 4.
Alright. If only I had a professional. Oh, you owe me a bravery test on the 3 skinks.
On the 3 things, yep. They
Lost
were
5 this turn.
Yeah, lost 5. So on a 1, we're good.
Hey,
Oh, there you go.
Good.
Okay.
Started hero phase stuff. I get a command point. Yay!
Yes, you do.
Alright. See if the boats explode. This boat.
Wow, I still haven't even
Against
used my
the
triumph.
skinks. Yeah. 5. They take a mortal wound.
1 mortal wound.
On the
Okay.
skinks. And then the Croxagore. They take nothing. The Source Knights take D3 mortal wounds.
Ooh.
They take 3.
All right, takes 3. Kills 2 guys.
And then the
1.
Bastillodon takes nothing.
Wait, hold on. Did you consolidate within 3 inches?
No, I moved.
Yes,
I
you
spec-
did.
I specific. It doesn't matter. I get to retreat and charge this turn.
Oh yeah, you don't give a shit.
No.
All right.
But I also specifically did not.
Oh well, I specifically did not over here too,
But
and
we
yet
checked.
here we are.
You want to buy in and swing?
Well, it's all good. You'll be able to. You'll be able to.
You want to buy in and swing that one guy?
No.
Okay.
I mean, no. So I mean, it doesn't matter is what I'm trying to say.
Right.
So we're gonna lose a guy, and then
Another guy.
second guy is gonna be. It's not gonna be the alpha. I'll tell you what. It'll be this guy right here.
Okay. Oh, careful.
Who?
All right.
Okay. And then this guy's dead. Okay, so
That was a really mean person, and I will be a really mean person.
yeah, you have to.
So for shits and giggles, guys, if you guys don't realize this, all I have to do during my turn is charge them and kill the knights, and then move this guy up to score, and then he still scores, and that guy can't get it. I don't actually have to engage the. It's for education. I don't have to engage that guy. And then over here, I could technically retreat the Ishlin and basically position myself to charge the Bastillodon if I wanted to stop shooting. Like, the thing is, like, I mean, they're probably not going to survive another round of combat with the. Well, they can run in charge, so they could survive my turn of combat just because of the reroll ones all out defense mechanic. But I need a hero over there, which I no longer have. I guess I'll have to move him. Okay.
Hero phase.
I already did my magic. Yeah, we're gonna cast Arcane Bolt. I failed. Then we're gonna pray to Mathlon. It goes off.
What are you praying for?
To heal D3 mortal wounds on the guy that's dead. Alright. That is my prayer. Alright.
Fuck yeah.
Run over here. 4. So 12. 14 inches. Actually, we're just gonna move him over here. Then they just want to be able to shoot the skinks. We'll just be at 18 inches and just take 9 pop shots at you. They're free to move. They really don't care about that guy. Inches away. The Soul Scryer is going to run 4, so he runs to the objective. Would you like moving? Would you mind moving him over here?
What's his run move?
He rolled a 4, so 12 inches. Just move him over here. Thank you. Alright, shooting. We have 9 guys, 9 pock shots into the
Skinks.
The skinks. 4s and 4s. That was a 4. And then 4 again. So 2 saves.
2 saves, only 2 guys. What's the run?
Nothing. So one guy does.
1 guy's left.
Oh man!
Okay.
Alright. That's it for shooting. Yep. Charges. Start with the
Charges.
The Morsars.
Morsar?
So sorry. I started combat phase to pick the knights. Doesn't matter if they rolled 8, so 11.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter at all. So move your token over here. This is this.
Oh yeah, that moon marker doesn't even matter anymore because he killed.
Yep.
He did 3 wounds.
3 more wounds.
How many points is the
510.
That's good.
And then the 2 Ishlin over here. Gonna charge. So 8. What's there? Range for. There we go.
I'm curious why. It was all good.
Because I'm gonna give them all at defense and they'll tank, and then if you win priority, you have to run away.
Okay, but you know you don't get +1 save on the turn you charge.
I do.
You don't get cover on the turn you
I
charge.
don't. I get +1 for being an Ishlin guy.
Oh, got it.
They get 3 up save when they charge.
Mm.
Alright. We're gonna do the mortal wounds into the Bastillodon.
Shocking.
4, 8. 8 dice.
8 dice. Let's see some 1s.
Alright, so
2 1s and only 2 D3.
yeah, so 4 mortal wounds so far, plus
5.
3 more,
6,
so
7.
7.
7 total. He's got 3 wounds left. He's got a 4 save.
Yeah, that's the plan.
3 wounds left. There we go.
Alright, piling in.
Alright, start of the combat phase. We're going to do count as charged over...
On the Source Knights?
Yeah, the source nice.
Cool. 3. 3. 3. 3.
And they have 1 or 2 inch range on everything?
Yeah, so everybody's going to get to swing.
What are the things with 1 inch range?
The fangs.
Oh, yeah.
But they're all within 1 inch anyway.
Yeah, they're all within 1 inch. Okay.
Alright, so we're going to have 3 guys swinging into Bastillodon, everybody else swinging into the Source Knights.
Okay.
So, since it doesn't matter because of... Actually, the spears matter because we charge. So, 3 guys plus a sergeant.
And this is in the Bastillodon?
Yep. So, 2 misses. Looking for 3s with reroll. So, 5 wounds and -2. So, 6 ups.
Alright, 6 up. Yep. How much damage?
1 each because you're ignoring my 2 damage.
Kills him.
Killed him.
Okay.
Alright, everybody else.
So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the spears. And then random attacks. 1 more. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plus 3, 11. 3, 6.
These are the random attacks because he's not announcing them, you guys. So Ishlan have random attacks for their tails.
6. I did announce it. This is my random attack.
Oh, no, but they're specifically for his tails for you guys who don't
Here's
know.
the spears.
Alright.
2 misses.
2 misses, okay.
No
No
reroll.
rerolls because we ain't monsters here.
Nope. Alright, so 3,
5.
5, and -2.
5 -2. And then are
So
these
6.
all -2 or just those?
These are all -2.
Alright, so these are going to be 6 ups. Everything is -2?
Just these. 5.
Just those 5? Okay, 6 ups. We are using the triumph, so we're going to reroll this.
So
Nope, still there. How much damage? 2 each?
2 each, but you ignore 1 of them, so 2.5.
Yep, that'll be 2.5. So right now it'll be 5 damage so far. I'm just going to mark it off and take.
There's the rest of everything else. Rerolling 1s on the charge. 2s and misses.
Magical 2s, daddy like.
There, misses again. Every reroll I've rolled this roll has been or failed. Alright, and then 3s.
Well, they're certainly making their points back no matter what, so.
Yeah, now if they roll like that. Alright, 3, 6, no rent.
6 no rent?
Yep.
Alright. 6 what?
You roll?
Ooh, look at me giving you this.
I mean,
Okay, so 2 more. 1
so
damage
7
hot.
damage. So 3 guys die.
Yep, that'll be 3 guys die. So we're going to go 1, 2, yep, 3. No. We don't like that idea. The alpha just has an extra attack.
Yep.
I don't think that's all that dandy for me right now. So we'll go 1, 2, and we'll just do 3.
Cool.
Okay. Cool. So 3 Saurus died, and then my next activation is going to have to be these Croxigors.
Mhm.
So Croxigors coming up. 1 with 2 wounds, right here, right here. Then actually he's going to sit and spin. Moonhammer's coming up right here. Well, 2-inch reach with that, but only 1-inch reach for the other stuff. I don't think I'm going to be. Oh, yeah, I will. So he's just going to be. He can't fit in that. There we go. Okay, so he's not going to be able to hit with this draw.
Mm-hmm.
However, we're going to do the draws first because we're pretty good with that. So we're going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it'll be 10 attacks right now. So it'll be 10 attacks into the jaws. Yep. Hitting on 3s instead of 4s. And winning on 3s. Yep. Okay. That'll be 5. 5 3 ups, 2 rolling 1s.
Rolling 1.
Good. Very good. Then we only have 2 for each one of those Moonhammers, so it'll be 4 shots each for both Moonhammers. 2 hit. Wounded on 3s. 1 wound. 1 minus 1. We don't care.
Good.
Okay, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So that'll be 16 dice for the smalls. So 3, 4. Okay, hitting on 3s. That was a fantastic roll.
Nice.
Alright, so 13 hit. And then 3s. Okay, shit.
Pretty good. So
That makes up for it. Okay, so 4, 8. 8 saves total.
8 saves.
Just need to fail 2 saves. Actually, I need to fail. Yeah, 2 saves.
Alright, so I already failed 2 saves, but then rerolling these ones. So I failed
Fail
3
3.
saves.
That's 6 damage. You have 6 damage exactly on the unit.
no, I failed 3, so it's
2, 4,
6 damage.
Yeah, so the unit's gone.
Yes, it is.
Okay. Then
The knights.
Knights, yeah, there you go. Gonna have to be the Knights. So sit. You did a lot of damage to these Knights.
Yeah.
Sit. Okay. And then we're gonna have to go all in. So we have the counts as charged, so we get +1 to our hits. So we're going to start with the... There's 4 guys in the unit left? Yep. Alright, so we're going to start with the 4 small bites, hitting on 4s instead of 5s right now.
Don't you get an extra attack?
Yes, I do, and I didn't do that last time, so it's all good. Nope, no, those ones don't hit. And then 1 wound, so 1 normal save. Good. Very nice. Next. Oh, sorry about that. Okay. Then we have the massive jaws. I didn't realize there was a +1 attack to both. Ooh, boy, look at me. 1, 2, 3, 4. These are going to be 3s and 3s.
Oh, because you were counting as charging this time.
Yeah. Those 3 failed. Alright, these aren't as good a dice rolls as that last. Oh my god, these are bad. Okay, 2 more, minus nothing.
So 1 goes through?
1 damage.
Alright, so 6 up short, because they were definitely holding. Hey,
Are they holding within 6, that final guy over here? I'm almost certain, but I'm just double checking. Yeah, you are. Okay. Okay, so that's not been great so far, you guys. Then we have the Celestite Spears. That'll be 4 guys, so that'll be 8 attacks. I have 7 dice in my hand, +1. This better roll well. It's not looking great right now. So with the +1, we're getting 3s. And we wound on 3s. Okay, take just 3 normal saves. Okay, 2 damage a pop because you count as charging. So 4 damage total.
So 1 guy dies?
Okay, and then so 5 damage taken on the unit total from
4.
You did. What about the attack? The bite attack earlier? Did you save that one?
Yeah, I made my shrug save.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. You rolled a 6. Okay. Cool. And then we get rid of the Indomitable.
I got a bravery test to take.
Yes, you do.
I'm good. You have a bravery test to take.
And you lost how many?
1.
Lost 1, and then with the -1, yeah, 1, fine. And I lost 3. So we're bravery 6 or 7.
I think you're bravery 7.
In fact, I could be bravery 5 for all I know. Swords Knights are bravery 8. So I need to roll a 5 to meet. I need a 6 to die. So on a 6, we're gonna lose it. The banner doesn't do anything for me. The banner's -1 for you. So yeah, 1 dice. There you go.
That was huge, by the way.
That was huge.
Yeah.
Wait, why was that? Oh my god.
Because I only have 4 models in range. Like the other one is like dubious.
I would have held it.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, I should have just used a command point for that.
I don't think you could have because they were on line of sight.
Remember, it's only for attacks. We talked about that at the beginning. That's why you can unbind within the terrain.
No, unbinding doesn't require visible.
No. Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't. Unbind doesn't require visibility. I'll tell you right now. Unbind. Yeah, if the best guy, the opposing player can choose one of their wizards that is within 30 inches of the cast and attempt to fight. There's nothing about visible.
Alright, then you want to check the shadow thing? Because I think it's only attacks. You're not visible with attacks. It might say attacks and abilities, but you can double check.
Overgrowth. Models are not visible to each other if an imaginary -3 movement between the closest combat.
Okay. Well,
the scenery does not apply if either models can fly.
So right now it's 9 to 11. You go up to 12 additional points. That brings you from 11.
No, it's 12. So
that brings you up to 23, which means the max I can get is next turn is 15. 15 plus 9 is going to be 24. So unless I can hold all of your objectives next turn, I'm not winning this game. So,
okay. Do it.
Yeah.
Do it.
So,
well, we still got to roll priority.
What's your what's the ability you get for this?
We still got to roll priority.
I understand. What's the what do you get for being what do you get for being on turn 5? Do you get anything for being on turn 5?
I think it.
Or is it tied like?
It just goes back to turn 1, which is just.
It literally just resets.
Yeah, it just resets.
All right, double check. But actually, what's more important is the priority roll. How many wounds does that Soul Scryer have?
Before steps are in low tide. Yeah, it just gives me cover. What?
How many wounds does this Soul Scryer have? I mean,
like 5.
Just 5? Okay.
He's gonna die. But, I mean, doesn't matter. Roll
6!
the 6.
I need to roll 6 as well?
Hey!
Hey! Holy shit!
We
you
just
guys.
played a no more game of 40k, boys.
Yeah, we did. So we're gonna play this out, you guys. We're gonna have another command point, so we're up to 2. Can't believe I decided to hurt myself in the other way. We're gonna have to do +1 to run and charge. We are also going to have to go. No one's taking any wounds over here.
No.
Got it.
Because the one died. The model died.
Oh my god! Why did I not do this before? I could have just done D3 mortal wounds to these guys.
Well, they weren't in range before.
Oh, okay. Well, most I can do is I can hurt one guy over here. Never going to use their electric slide too. That's also a very important point to note. This is going to come down to some real fuckery. What's their bravery again?
6 + 1, 7.
7. Got it. Okay.
I mean, like, you're gonna have to send the Croxigors over there.
I'm gonna have to send the
Yeah, no other option.
Yeah, I worried too much about bubble wrap, not realizing that it was gonna be just like a 1 unit would die with a Morsar. I have like too much PTSD from how they were before, so I misplayed this game completely, using my scoring units as bubble wrap.
I mean, your scoring units, if you're in the front, they would have died too. They would just die to Ishlan, right?
For sure. Okay, so we are gonna remove this. We're gonna remove this. We're going to do the thing where things happen. We're going to have to hit those guys with the mortal wounds on a 2-up from the boat. Yep. How many? 1 mortal wound.
6 up.
Nope, takes it. 1 guy's down to 3.
Yep.
Thunderquake Battalion, we were going to do... We can't... yeah, Swift. We're going to have to do Swift. So run and charge. We're going to keep the +1 to run, +1 to charge. Then... Counts as charge. Nope. Reroll hits of 1. Nope.
You know, the worst part is, like, I love the fact that initiative made it, like, a game. At any point, like, I don't want initiative.
Oh, for sure.
Like,
we're
wrap up. Clean up, boys.
We're going to do... As easy as it would be to do Hand of Glory.
Is it? Is it wholly within 18?
No, hold on. We're going to check the Star Priest if it's wholly within 12 or wholly within 18 for the other ability, the Mortal Wound one, because I totally forgot.
So, okay, Alex, for you to win the game is very simple. You retreat the Saurus Knights onto the 1 objective that's in your terrain, and you send in the Cold War veteran into the Morsar Knights.
Yeah.
And there you go. That's all you're gonna do. Why are you worried about everything else?
No, I was trying to see how I could do the Mortal Wound thing. And it's if it's within 18 or if it's within 12. It's within 12. So the problem is...
Yeah, but they don't care. They're going to kill the Reavers anyway.
That's fair. Okay, we're going to give it to himself.
That combat over there is meaningless.
Yeah. We are going to cast Mystic Shield. Does not go off. Okay. Realm Shaper already did his thing. Indominus is already done. Then... What are we doing here, you guys? We are going to... I feel like I'm not missing anything. So, start of the movement phase. We're going to do some running. We are going to run with the Croxigors. Okay, that's going to be a 5. A 5 plus 1 is 6. A 6 plus 8 is going to be 14. So we're just going to be 3 inches away from these guys over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. Skink is going to run. No, Skink is going to move normal. Oh, yeah, he's going to move normal. So now he's going to have to run. Skink's moving 2 inches extra, so he's moving 10 inches fully. Okay, so he's going to nudge himself right there. Yeah, he's going to nudge himself right there. It's the end of the turn, so I think he's either got a 5 or a 6. I think he's got a 6-inch move, so he's just going to move right here. And then... Oh, on a 5-up, do I get a command point? I do not. Then we have to do some stuff here. So we need to get all 15 points. So he can run and charge now.
Yep.
And he's +1 to run. So he's got a 3-inch move, a 4-inch move with a +1. This means that the Oh boy. What is his move? He's the same move as the Troglodon. Troglodon has a 10-inch move, so it'll be a 14-inch move right now. I gotta stay outside of 3 inches. So
I can't wait till they give you 6-up shrug for Coalesce instead of ignoring 1 damage.
So let's go over. We'll just make it an 11 right here. We're just gonna be outside of 3. Yep. And then these guys are gonna run.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna retreat. It's a 4 plus 8. That'll be a 12.
Yeah, well, 13 actually.
13. That's right. So we're just gonna hang out in the cover. Yep. Okay. And then shooting phase. So all I have is a Skink Ran, so he can't do it. So I got is this guy. He's gonna have to go into the echelon, hitting on 3s. 2 hit, hitting on 3s. Oof, okay. Snake eyes. Holy shit. And then
charge.
Yeah, Croxibors. Let's do it.
That charge is meaningless.
It's a 9. Well, I mean, because I'm doing that. No. Hold on. Because I'm doing 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're gonna go.
Okay.
5.
Really? All right.
I just wanted to keep him in, and I wanted to be wholly within 6 of this bad boy.
Sure.
You know where we're at.
Yeah.
Because +1 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
If he's not, then we'll scoot him to the ability for him to be +1 to hit. And then we're gonna charge over there.
Mm-hmm.
We're giving the 3 to 6 charge to the other guy. Is he wholly within 12? I think he's wholly within 18.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah.
Either way, he's good.
Okay.
He was good before. He was good now.
Okay, and then I think I have to charge with the Skink Priest, so might as well. Skink Priest. 8-inch charge.
I'm not sure what that does.
Just trying to hit you at both angles, right?
Right, but I can't pilot and swing anyway.
Wait, why not? Oh.
I'm in a line. Like, literally, this does nothing. Other than extra attacks, which is fine. I'm just like, from a lining angle, it does nothing.
That's fair. Okay, so we are going to start with some command points. He is going to do all-out offense.
Yeah.
And all-out defense.
You didn't get Hand of Glory off?
I cast Mystic Shield and I failed it.
Okay.
Yeah. So I would have failed Hand of Glory as well. So I'm going to roll 2 dice. Huh! I'm all out of CP. Okay.
Oh,
okay. So that's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Then we're going to start with him.
Yep.
We have 4 attacks for the jaws, +1, or 3 attacks +1 because of the other ability. We roll 1s to hit. Yep. And okay. We're going to double check. We know the War Spear on 6s cause an additional 2 mortal wounds. And then I want to double check real quick to see if the other ability is just for the Cold Ferocity. Okay, so if Celestite Weapon. Okay, that answers my question. So 4 attacks for the jaws. We are +2 to hit. 1 from Koatl's Claw, 1 from you have a wounds characteristic of 7 or less. So hitting on 2s.
Nice.
Okay, and wounding on 3s.
So 3.
3. These are -1 and 5 damage bot.
I made all of them.
With a -1?
Yeah, because I'm in cover this turn.
Oh, fuck! Okay. That would have done so much damage! Alright. So, then we have to... Fuck! Okay. You were super salty for a moment, because I was confident.
Why was I salty? I told you literally the move.
Yeah. Well, I made the move.
Mathematically, I was still likely to get out of this combat, and still, the question is, were you going to be able to kill 1, 2, 3, 4 eels?
If you would have failed that, though, that would have been 15 damage. So that would have
I know, but I also have +1 save that turn.
Yeah, +1 save is fucking killer for you right now, especially since I don't really have rend. So we're going to start now with the Celestite.
You might roll a bunch of 6s, and then that might not matter anymore.
There you go. 2 6s.
So that's 4 mortal wounds. That's 4 mortal wounds.
So that'll be 4 mortal wounds plus 2 extra hits.
No, he didn't spend the CP, right? It's a CP, right?
No. So it's a CP for him to give it to another unit, but he naturally has it.
Cool.
Yeah.
And it doesn't end. That's right. It doesn't end your attack sequence. Keep going.
Yeah. And then
Oof, that was a terrible roll, though.
That was a fucking horrible roll.
Throw 3 wounds.
3 wounds, and then I don't have 6s to wound cause mortals.
So one more goes through. How much damage? Just one, right? Or 2 for him.
It's 2 on the charge, so 2 more.
Yeah. And
oh, you're doing all your shrugs later.
Yeah. What else?
That's fair. And then after that, we have the forelimbs hitting on 3s or hitting on 2s rather. Now. And then one wound.
What's the run?
I don't think it's anything.
Okay, goes
well, that's a fail.
So 2 damage. I'm guessing it's 2.
Let's see. 4 limbs, 3. It's 2. Yeah.
So Shrux, is that everything?
That's it.
Shrux is. I made 1, so that is
7.
7, so that is exactly 2 models.
That's disappointing. Okay, fuck.
My activation, they're dead, so we're just gonna do this one. And we're gonna pile in away. We're gonna try to pile in away from that one if we can. Boop. I mean, you're still gonna get to swing, but that moon marker's
It's
gone.
not exactly what we call beast in combat. Damn, I could have done 15 damage to you.
And he's pretty beastly. I just rolled high.
Theoretically, another guy should be dead, but it's all good.
Let's see. We got 6 spears. And then we have how many random attacks? We have 4, 3, 7. And then we have 3 bites, but you don't care. So we're just gonna roll them all together. No real ones because I did not charge. Those 3s. We're gonna wound. Alright. So we have.
This is from just 3 guys?
3 guys, yep.
How many?
6,
oh, this is all their attacks at once.
Yeah. 9, 10. 10 saves. 10 no rend saves.
10 no rends. Okay. We got a 4 up right now. Are we rolling ones?
Good. You still made pretty good.
Alright, that's 3. 3 1 damages, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I mean, it doesn't matter. It's always 1 damage.
So it goes from 12 down to 9.
Yep.
And then, yeah. I mean, I automatically lose.
This unit dies. Well, no,
Fine.
it doesn't automatically lose. I lose 2 guys. You're -1 bravery.
Oh, wait, I move over here. What's his damage is... What I'm saying is I can't take that objective for you, which means I lose. That means I go from 9 to 19, and you already are up on me.
Well, I still need to take bravery test. So far, you killed 2 models, and you're also -1 bravery, so it makes me -3. And so I'm leadership 3 right now.
You got 2 attacks, hitting on 4s. Oh, and he could have given himself the mortal wounds. Yeah, they're not hitting. Yeah.
So leadership 3, I lose 1.
Yeah, you lose 1.
And then so I keep that objective.
So that's it. Good game.
Yep.
Yeah.
You get this one, which gets you
yeah, I would have gotten
5
both of those.
points, so 10 points.
10 points brings up to 19.
And then from my perspective,
even if in combat you stood there and
well, no, I mean like, I'd rather just retreat and get like 1 point and not die on this objective. So
well, you wouldn't have to. You could just move them far away, you know.
Well, it's still a deep tally at the end. So you got 10 points at the last turn.
Now we know, people. Don't get be smart about where you put your models so you don't end up accidentally tri-cornering yourself or tri-pointing or whatever we call it. Just got to be a better general, right? Oh, good to know, though. Good to know.
Once again, like, I mean, I don't know. Like, I feel like Deepkin still has like some engine. Like, there's still.
Well, Deepkin are good with players who are able to do that and take advantage. And I do not mean this in a bad way, but I mean like take advantage of a player not paying full attention.
It's a control army. Like, one of the mistakes I did, like, I could tell was like, I was like, okay, I'm gonna give them all out of defense. I'm gonna charge. I'm gonna survive. I'm like, why take the gamble? I could have just like positioned myself as a wall and then just prevented you.
Why did I take the gamble and not just? Why did I?
I don't know. I mean, this is all of the mistakes we're learning, but I'm just like, it's been a while since I played Deepkin. Yeah. And I'm like, and I keep like, I gotta remember, like, you don't have to fight with Deepkin. You can just literally just keep using your ability.
They play KG like Nighthawk.
Move to like just score points and get on the board and win the game. which they do very well at. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, you can tell the Codex is getting dated. Like literally against like this army, it's like, oh yeah, and all the super hard hitting mechanics. You know, like, oh, but you reduce everything to 1 damage, which is like, god damn it, there goes like 90% of my effectiveness.
Yeah.
I mean, like...
Yeah, but you take the good with the bad. I have bad bravery and, you know...
Well, I mean, you have better bravery than I do. The mechanic of it is just like Morsar guards are supposed to be a 2 damage dealing -2 rend unit. When you're charging Basiladon that's Coalesce, it's just like, okay, cool. It has very limited mechanics other than popping it once per game.
Well, honestly, I think I'm learning...
Eidolon literally did like almost like nothing for this game.
So I need to run... from this game, I think it's safe to say that I... really like the Croxagors. They will, unless you ignore Rend and you have a 3-up save.
They still killed all of them. They still killed 6 Ishlan.
I know. But what I'm trying to say is, they are super deadly and making them run in charge. Oh no! Making them run in charge makes them even.
I need
deadly.
a longer power surge.
Yeah. Just one. Okay, cool. Didn't accidentally turn the whole fucking thing on.
No, just 1 light. You're good.
Yeah. So I know that. I need to have the ability to branch out from the Croxagor. So I'm going to, next time I bring my Seraphon, I'll likely have more Saurus warriors. But I'm going to have to experiment with the Skink Battalion. I'm also going to have to experiment with... I don't really want to experiment with the Fire one, to be honest. I mean, the Sun one. Like, the Sunblood's command ability is killer.
No, I don't do it. Like, honestly, don't do it. Like, it's really not that good. Like, I mean, we're still recording, so I mean, I'm going to be flat out honest. When you're playing Coalesced, you want to play Koatl's Claw, and you want to play either Shadow Compact or Firelance. And you want to go for an aggressive melee army with incredibly high mobility and hard-hitting power, because you want to take points, you want to take objectives, and sit there for the next turn and take the counter charge. That's how the army plays. If you're going to play... Starborn, the entire army flips on its head. It's about playing an army that is like has movement shenanigans, like reserved shenanigans. Because remember, when you're playing Soltrex Fang, you're Starborn, so you get summoning points. At that point, like a Slon is way more interesting in the list because you can generate celestial points.
And then the Engine of the God in a Thunderquake Star. Well, also Thunderquake Star Host in a Thunder Lizard army is good because then that's a bunch of +1s.
I mean, it's +1 wounds for things which are already So the thing about Thunder Lizard isn't the +1 wound that matters. It's the extra shot for each command.
Well, it's the extra. So theoretically,
or the dice roll.
Theoretically, if I wanted to, what I could do is I could do an Engine of the Gods in a Thunder Lizard, or a Skink Star Priest or Skink Star Priest on Stegodon and 2 Stegodons, because then they become battle line. So then in the better part of Valor, they can sit back with their 36-inch gun, 3 shots each or 3 damage, and sit back, and then other battle line can move up the board, like Source Knights.
I don't know, but the problem is that they lose it to any like reserve armies. It's like it's the same thing that happens with. So like I don't like Thunderquake, just like the same reason. Like when you're depending on one single model scoring like points, you're gonna get screwed by any army that like benefits from like reserves or summoning or. Like, they're just like, they're like, I don't even want to kill you. I just want to get on the point. And thank you for being in a position where I can charge you and then being on the point.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I think Seraphon, I mean, it's because I play a lot of, like, very aggressive melee armies. I just feel like Seraphon are just, like, a vastly superior army functioning as a melee army because you can take an objective, sit an objective, and be like, alright, well, throw your reserve, throw your flak units at me, and I still have model count, and I still have damage output, which means they're not going to survive the combat to get the point.
Yeah, well, I'm going to need a lot more skinks. I'm going to need...
I don't know, I think like a coalesced Firelance, or even a coalesced Shadow Compact with some Knights is so damn scary on the table. Because like even Koatl's Claw, like Shadow Compact is very, very scary to me. As long as you have like a good core of Knights and the Scar Veteran. You're getting kind of bummed, but like that Scar Veteran is fucking terrifying.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Every time
Well, the problem is I lost this game because of not paying attention to where my models were. It's not salty in terms of dice rolls because we both rolled hot and cold. It's mainly like, oh, god damn it, you got to pay more attention to where you are. And, like, I'm still, like, you know, like...
It's pacing. You need to pay attention to pacing.
Yeah. So it's one of those things where, you know, live and learn. And, like, you know, this game would have been way closer had I not, you know, taken that bravery test, for example. Because then I would have held it for one more turn.
Oh, sorry, Bummer. I don't know how late this is, but this was Seraphon and Deepkin. Seraphon and Deepkin.
Yeah, so...
I'm guessing we didn't get the updated title on Twitch. That's a bummer.
What do you mean, updated title?
Well, it's because so Restream has you can update the title for all social media platforms. I don't know. Let me see if it actually went through. I'm guessing it did not. If somebody's asking what the title is.
Well, also, you know, unpainted armies don't play as well.
Yeah, it was Koatl's obviously.
Oh, nice.
Cool. Thank you all for watching tonight. We are packing up, as you can see, and watch us. You know, listen to our podcast in your phase. You can find us on any major platforms. And then we're going to be streaming a 40K game next week, right?
Yep.
Right?
Give me some time to pick my Seraphon. Here's the thing: we need to do a poll of what 40K army people are going to want to see play.
Do we?
If you're going to bring Harlequins or Space Marines, I can't bring Necrons. You know that.
I mean,
you know,
I
got 2 more months. I got 2 more months. I got 2 more months.
Playing Necrons. I'm just saying, like, do we really need? I mean, like, we could just play whatever.
Well, ideally, I would have to bring either Chaos Knights, and I would have to paint mine up real quick.
We could just say, like, we're not playing 40K until Necron Codex comes out.
No, because I can play. It wouldn't take me forever to learn Custodes. It wouldn't take me forever to learn.
I mean, you say that, but it's actually kind of a army. It's a really hard army to master.
Really?
Yeah. It's an elite army that has a lot of finesse to it, and it's just like it's really good, but you have to be very good about timing. It's another like timing.
Well, I could always play Harlequins to your Space Marines. There's always that because I know
Tau would be interesting. Yeah, but we could probably play some Tau. I love my Tau. I just honestly like I'm kind of like this kick for 40K where I want to play a lot of assault armies and see how they do in this 9th edition era. Because that was a big bummer for me from 8th edition. It was like assault armies were just like completely meaningless.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Except unless you're playing, I guess, Gene Stealer Cult. So I'm definitely down to play some Tau and then play like a melee. That it'd be a good test. Like let's see if like a melee army can play against Tau, basically.
Right. Yeah.
And then Scotch always helps down the shooting.
And I'm an ex-Tau player, so like you know. It wouldn't be hard for me to remember Tau.
Yeah, they haven't really sequentially changed. Just remember, you can't move during the assault phase.
Well, no, it's more like
you charge.
It's more like, oh, this is a nightmare. Yeah, there you go. I'll deal with that later. Dinosaur head popped off, but I also didn't do that. Okay. Oh, well, yeah, so, you know, the thing I gotta remember with Tau is, hey, can't ally with Eldar anymore, because that's how long it's been since I played Tau.
Holy shit. Yeah, it's been almost a decade, buddy.
Yeah.
So for next week's stream, I'm going to try to fix the green screen on the dice cam and we will not have the gloss on the table.
Well, we'll have. Do you have a second map?
It's not the map. It's the rivers.